Triple OG. What's up, man?
I'm doing great. I'm super excited. We've been waiting 364 days for this, and I'm ready to roll.
Yeah, definitely. What's up, Pickens, you big dummy? Peter, what's good, man? What's good, baby?
Man, it is what it is. I ain't got no job. I ain't got no work. I got nothing to do today.
Ain't nothing.
Just a wait to pick 41.
That's a long wait, Dirk. That's a long wait, man. It is what it is.
But there's a lot of things I want to see today, though. A lot of things I want to see. Hey, Mon, the Cowboys are one of them. I think they're going to be movers and shakers.
Yeah, I think they're going to get spicy, man. I honestly think they're going to. And speaking of the Cowboys, we got some housekeeping first, and then we're going to definitely jump on that subject. Man, make sure that you like and subscribe. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. So when we go live, you'll definitely get those notifications that the KnoItAllz are here, and you should show up and be in the building because listen, we're doing what we do. And also, man, definitely tell them about the gun line, boss. Tell them about the gun line. Tell them about the membership, man.
Yeah, man, we got memberships available, man. There's different levels of backstage content you can see, shorts and stuff like that. For this draft season, been a lot of all 22 film we posted for members and stuff like that. So check that out. There's 3 levels of membership. You got the know some, the know all, and the know more. I won't say that I'm the face for the know all, of course. So I'm that guy, and it's actually the highest price membership, but it's well worth it if you get to listen to me and not Big G Mod.
Man, listen. And also, super chats are wide slap open. So if you want to jump the crowd and make sure that you get your comment on screen and we talk about it and we have a conversation predicated on it, definitely do that, man. I'm telling you, I'm excited to have Shannon here. I'm excited to have B-Dirt here. Man, we finna get this show on the road. The draft's about to happen. But you know what we got to do first, man, and we'll be right back after this. We are here, man. Look, I'm telling you, it's draft day. It's draft day. What did he say on Black Panther? He was like, hello, it's draft day. This is what it is. It's draft day, man. We about to get this thing started. $2, man. Thank you so much. He said draft about to happen and pipe busted at work. Oh no.
What's that mean though? You on call or something? You gotta go fix a busted pipe? Is that what we talking about?
That's what it sounds like, man. It sounds like my guy's not gonna be able to watch the draft. That hurt. That's a hurdle right there.
Sound like a problem. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I think you just turn us on in the background.
Yeah, you can watch this on your phone, but what it sounds like to me is the quickest pipe ever fixed.
Either it's the quickest pipe ever fixed, or that thing staying broke till it's finished.
Hey, just do the West Virginia special. Duct tape that baby and fix it when you have more time.
That's what he said. Patch it up. You got about 2.5 hours to we pick anyways. He said, go ahead and patch it up.
Hey, Mod, I gotta mention this because this is really concerns you and the Cowboys. I know you've seen today. But they're talking about trading Pickens, and the Cowboys might look wide receiver in the first round. There's something else.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Pavelli, who's a colleague of ours at SCN, he says he has confirmation that Patrick Queen would like to be traded. and that the Cowboys are interested, that they agree for some extra sweetener beyond just 21, and that they realize that he's not a green dot guy, which Tate will vouch. I've said since they picked him up as a free agent, he's not a green dot guy. So if the Cowboys are okay with that, it sounds like that they could be some movement there tonight. So there could be a lot happening in this first round for the Cowboys.
Shannon, before you came in, I was telling Tate that I believe the Cowboys going to get spicy. I believe the Cowboys going to get spicy. Number one, we've already signed. Pickens already said that he's going to sign the tag, and that's because Jerry did what was right. Jerry went and talked to David Mulligetta this time instead of going and talking to the player. Thank you, Jerry. And Jerry came in the room. You know, he must have had, never mind. I won't even say that. But look, here's the deal.
Are you talking about something blue?
Listen, I'm just saying, man. He was out with Clinton last night. He must have got happy, man. Clinton must have told him, hey, man, do right. Listen, here's the deal. I believe, Shannon, that actually the Cowboys are going to jump up to 6. I believe it. If Sonny Styles is there, if Caleb Downs is there, I believe the Cowboys jump to 6. They make that trade with the Cleveland Browns, and the Cleveland Browns get 12 and 20, and we get 6 and 39. That's what I'm looking at. I think that's what's going to happen. I think it's going to get spicy. Now, if we stay put, that would be news to me. But from everybody that I'm talking to, from everybody I'm hearing, Cowboy Twitter, everything, everybody's saying, nah, we're not staying put. We're going to jump up. We're going to make some moves. Because they feel like Sonny Styles is a green dot linebacker. And they feel like, they feel like if you pair Hooker, another Ohio State guy, you pair Hooker with Downs, here we go. We ready. Yep. Definitely ready. So,
he said, Jones said that it is he didn't say impossible, but very difficult to have CeeDee Lamb and Pickens on the same payroll.
It ain't Jones that's making. Listen, as soon as he said that, the guy on the other side, on the right of him, said no. We made moves to get Pickens. We made moves to get my guy from the Jets, big guy in the middle. What is his name?
Quinn Williams.
Quinn Williams. He said, we're not trading either one of them. We want them. We want them to be Cowboys. And as soon after Shoddy said that, it happened. I think, like I said, Shoddy and Will McClay and Steven, I think, have took some doses of reality, and they're like, hey, we're gonna let this thing play out. We really want Pickens to be a Cowboy this year. Can't speak for next year, but we definitely want him to be a Cowboy.
If they're going to go all in to make one run, with Dax and everything, this is the time to do it. Facts.
Windows closing, man.
Yeah.
Windows closing. Dak is 10 years in. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, so everything I'm seeing, man, everything I'm seeing out here, we talked about Todd Simpson going in the first round. I don't do so. We all agree that Fernando Mendoza's number 1, right? We all agree.
He has to be.
With a
bullet.
bullet.
Okay.
Yeah, he has to be.
Tate?
Yeah.
Man, I told y'all here about asking me dumb questions, man.
But we agree. That Fernando.
Yeah.
Okay, so that I think will be the only quarterback to go in the first. I really believe that Arizona's not going to trade into the first. If they had that first pick, they're going to take him there. Now, the only person that I could see taking Todd Simpson outside of the Cardinals is the Jets. What you think about this, Tate? You think the Jets are going to get Todd Simpson, or do you think Arizona will wind up with Todd Simpson?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised, and I said this in one of the mocks. But first, I want to say, B. Dirk, man, is it your anniversary?
No.
It's
Sunday.
Tomorrow? Sunday? The 25th. The 26th?
26, 4/26, 25.
Okay, all right. But, well, I'll tell you happy anniversary when it's time. But I know draft weekend is your day, though. It's your weekend.
It sure is.
This time last year, we were in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach area, celebrating B. Dirk's nuptials. But at any rate, man, I think the Jets could take him at 16, man, and I would be so glad if they did. That means he all the way out the way. I don't got to think about the Steelers trying to take him or pick him up or nothing. But yeah, well, to me, it's either Arizona not at 3, way too early, or the Jets at 16, probably still way too early. But then at the top of the second round, I think you're looking at the same thing again.
So Shannon, you agree with Tate?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with any little news things that's coming out and here, because there can be some action. I don't think with Mendoza at 1 at all, but we might start hearing some stuff here in the next few minutes. So I'm trying to keep an eye out there. Yeah, I agree with Tate. I just I think that's basically what's expected at the moment.
Yeah. So what about this rumor that we're hearing that when Todd Simpson thought about coming back to college, it was his father that said, hey, he went to the Los Angeles Rams scout, and he said that he's the first round draft pick. So what about this that we're hearing about him going to the Rams? What you think about that, B-Dirt?
It makes the most sense in the draft. Ty Simpson has not had a lot of reps in college. He played injured, which I think hurt his stock last year. He gets to learn behind a Hall of Famer and with Matthew Stafford and play with a great offensive-minded coach. It's hard to put him in a better situation. He won't be expected to do anything right away. He'll get to learn. He'll get to soak all that in. He'll be in a really good culture. I think it's the best fit for him in the draft, bar none. Now, if you ask me, after seeing what Miami just did in college football last year and how close they got with Carson Beck, if the reports are true, they offered me $6.5 million. I might have told Dad, you know what? Let me buy you a nice car. Sit this one out.
Absolutely. That is what they offered him the bag. They offered him the bag.
Miami for a year sounds nice,
Definitely.
Well, it's kind of like what B. Dirt said. There's only a few teams in the NFL right now that has a situation like that would work for a guy like Ty Simpson, where he wouldn't be rushed. Anytime you're a first round guy, they want that 5th-year option. But if you go, if you go to somewhere that you're going to be expected to be a starter immediately or early in the year, usually that team sucks. You have a terrible supporting cast, a terrible offensive line, and those guys are doomed to failure. Like Ty Simpson, who has such a limited resume.
I definitely agree with you guys on that. And where B Dirt's at, I'm there. But I had him going there. That was his floor before the Rams traded that pick to the Chiefs, right? So the Rams don't have that late first. I don't think they take him at 13. They don't have that late first round pick anymore. So I don't see that one happening as far as that. But initially I had him there because I think everything you guys said is perfect scenario for Ty Simpson and the Rams. And Sean
But
McVay,
don't we agree that if he does go into first, he would be only the second quarterback? Because I think as Ahmad said, it's only Mendoza is going to go into first. But if it is, somebody's going to trade back in to get it, and he would be the more likely option.
Yeah, and after that, you probably see a quarterback to the 3rd round.
Exactly.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
You should,
that part.
But okay, so with it being, it's been reported all day long. And I'll start with you, Tate. They're saying that it's only 12 to 15 first round grades in the first round. Does that mean to you that teams are fixing to start reaching after 15? What do you think? Do you think that it's more or less, or how are you feeling about that?
Well, if you got 12 to 15 first round graded players, then right there alone, it explains the reason all the teams are looking to trade back. Very few teams are looking to trade up. So when we talk about trading trading back. I mean, teams won't reach. Teams will get the guys they want, which is kind of why we've heard you can throw positional value out the window this year, right? Mm-hmm. So, shout out Boo, Christine Black and Gold. But yeah, man. So I feel like, so if you want to go this year and for whatever reason trade up for a guard, man, this is the year to do it. You know what I mean? Because that positional value isn't as strong as it is in past years or probably going into future years, right? So, yeah. So, I mean, if it's a weak draft, teams want to get out. They don't want to be forced to pick a non-first round graded guy in a premium position, top 10. And then at the same time, you go for the player. You take the Detroit Lions model of drafting. Identify your guy, go get him. Who cares what the draft nerds and world thinks? Get your guy.
Yeah, love it, Tate, man. Love it. Shannon, OG, Triple, tell me how you feel about that, man. How do you feel about it being 12? Do you think that there's gonna be? My question is, who you think is gonna reach the worst? You think, because there's gonna be some reaching, right? If it's only 12 to 15 first round grades out here, who you think is gonna reach the worst?
I think it really depends on definition. I have 32 guys easily at the top of the board that I think can be starters this year, and long time starters. To me, that's what I consider a first round guy. You can't miss on a first round guy. He has to become a starter. He has to become somebody that you preferably a second contract guy. The Steelers have been really bad at that in recent years, and hopefully it's going to change now with Khan and Waddle in house. But so I think that it's kind of like a franchise quarterback. My definition and what a lot of people's definitions are different. So therefore, when you say 12 to 15 guys, I see in the 30s guys who I think can start as early as this year over the multiple positions. So I don't think it's as top heavy as a lot of people do. That being said, I expect, as Tate mentioned, most teams would prefer to trade back. You only go for if it's a generational guy, and there's maybe 3 to 5 of them. Other than that, you're looking. There's not great difference in value from pick 8 to pick 18 in a draft. It's basically need, and right. The Steelers have put themselves in a position where they shouldn't have to reach or be desperate at any position. The reason I like Ioane so much is because I do think he's a generational guard, a second contract guy, and a guy who's going to be a multiple Pro Bowler. If you get that in the first round, I don't care if you have to move up a few picks. It's well-deserved.
Yeah, definitely. B-Dirt, talk to me, brother. How you feeling about this, man? Who you think is going to reach? Who you think is going to just all out smoke their draft?
Well, since we traded, the Cincinnati Bengals traded pick 10, that's who I would always pick to reach. We have a history of doing that. Shamar Stewart, Miles One Move Murphy, those kind of guys. I don't know.
That's just the last 2 drafts.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, I keep it recent. I'm gonna say, if for some reason the Cowboys can't pull off trading into that top 8 or 9, I don't think 9's available. I don't think 8's available. I think you gotta get a top 7. So if you can't pull off there, I think the Cowboys might be the ones reaching. But I'm also hedging my bet here before you get defensive, Mom. You got 2 picks. I only need you to reach on one of them to be right.
Yeah. But my question would be: is it reaching if the talent isn't available, but you get a player that fits your system and what you need? That's not a reach to me.
That's not
so by definition, if you take somebody, a certain amount of numbers out of where they're mocked at or where they're referenced at, then yeah, it's technically a reach. It was a reach because of where the Lions took Campbell.
Right? Campbell.
Yeah, Campbell's the one that sticks out to me.
Jameer
Jameer Gibbs, I could make an argument about.
He was a top 10 running back.
They still said that, that was a little bit high for what he was projecting.
Oh, yeah. He was a running back taking the top 10.
Yeah.
So, and he wasn't Saquon Barkley or one of those guys at the time. He could be now, but yeah.
But I think, with Shannon said, the first so many picks, I think the first 9 picks, I think those guys are going to get who they want.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
And that's the reason why I think the Bengals did trade Tim, because I don't think Bain and Downs were the two they wanted the most. And I don't think either one of them are going to be there.
Me neither. And, Tyler Smith was considered a reach.
Hey, Ahmad, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
The value in this draft for defensive tackle is in that second and third rounds to me, which is the other place that the Bengals would look. So I'm good with them trading that. And listen, if you want to talk about go get your guy, I did a couple of mock drafts where I took Vega at 10, which is, 6-7 places earlier than most places have him going. Don't care. If my guys aren't there, my top 3 or 4, at least I know I can plug and play right guard, forget about it.
And that's it. And that's what you care about. That's all you care about as a squad.
But yeah, so by definition, what you said, that would be a reach.
It would be a reach by definition.
Right.
But it's a problem solved. Right now we got a problem patched. Right now we got a problem patched with Dalton Reisner on a 1-year deal. I want to solve the problem.
That's what I was saying about Dallas. If their guys are going and they sit there at 12 and take McCoy, the corner out of Tennessee, or if the one at LSU is not there, they're getting a good player need, maybe number 2 corner, but he fits what they need and what they're trying to do. Now, if you draft Jacob Rodriguez, one of the best outside of the Georgia linebacker, Rodriguez played a sec. That's a big reach. That's a big smoke reach.
Keep him out your mouth.
That's your 43?
That's my 41. That's who I want at 41. Real bad.
That's who we want. Real bad. He said,
I think Hill Jr. is a next up.
The consolation?
The consolation prize, yeah.
He said, Mod, since Pickens signed the franchise tag, do you think that means he'll be traded? No, absolutely not. But you never can say never, especially, with Jerry Jones at the helm. Hey, man, listen, I feel confident. Will McClay, CP, Shoddy, Steven, I feel confident that these guys have gotten Jerry away from the draft button, and got him sitting somewhere and just chilling, but again, you just don't know. This is the draft, baby. This is why, we're sitting here and we're all on pins and needles and waiting for this thing to start. 5 minutes, it starts. It gets off the ground, and I'm ready to just see Mendoza and his wedding party. It looks like a party over at his house, like a wedding, like somebody's getting married. Did you see that? It looked like somebody at his crib is getting married.
I haven't turned to the draft yet, man. I got on an NBA game right now, so
okay.
I'm across the spectrum. But when the draft comes on, I'll tune in and I'll flip back and forth between picks.
I ain't paying attention to that Poindexter party.
Yeah, it looked like they got the Heisman Trophy sitting up there and people taking pictures with it. I'm like, wow.
I heard the NFL asked the Raiders, y'all know y'all take Mendoza, don't be wasting no time because we trying to, that's why it's 8 minutes between picks. They trying to get this thing done before midnight.
Come on, man. You already know your guy. And the Jets have said that they already know their guy. So the Jets say already know. They're not saying. They said they could have made the pick yesterday. There's people inside of the building who's saying that it's David Bailey. And then there's people that saying it's Arvell Reese. Nobody knows for sure. They're just trying to keep the rest of the league waiting. But if you ask me, for a defense who needs someone to be able to get after the quarterback and desperately need turnovers, to me, David Bailey's your guy. David Bailey is a pass rusher extraordinaire right now. You can teach him how to stand up against the run. But an off-ball linebacker, which Arvell Reese won't be a person that you will start using in that capacity until later on in the year. So to me, David Bailey is automatically your guy. He's that plug and play. He's going to get pressure on the quarterback.
I think the opposite. I think it's Arvell Reese because of his versatility.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The fact that he can play inside linebacker and he can play on the edge. And I think he's been working on the edge. Inside linebacker comes natural to him. He don't have to practice that. I think since the season started, he's been doing a lot of the drill work and stuff like that to get off the ball quicker, to be able to rush the passer from the edge. I think is what he's been working on.
All right, one or two word answer. Who is the best player in this year's draft?
Caleb Downs.
Caleb Downs.
Sonny.
Yeah. Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles.
How about that? All three of us said Ohio State players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
other.
I might have to apologize, Coach Harbaugh. My bad.
Hey, here's the reason why the other person I was gonna say, Jeremiah Love. Love
Okay.
Love wherever you put him. You could put him
Generational, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you put him anywhere. And
I think those are the top three.
Yeah, he's a dog.
I don't know who to put on the fourth one there with the Mount Rushmore in this draft. Mount Rushmore of this draft. Do you put Bailey? Do you put Reese? Do you look at the upside of Reese, or do you go outside the box?
Bro, I don't know that I could put anybody like right. Those are the ones that I know that
those three stand apart.
Yeah, you could put on any team.
I agree.
And automatically, that team becomes way better than they were in the very beginning.
Now, I've seen mocks right where John Harbaugh with the Giants take Caleb Downs or Arvell Reese. I've seen some different things out there. Sonny Styles. Those three being linked to him are pretty funny. Did you know this? John Harbaugh's tenure with the Ravens, they never drafted an Ohio State player. John Harbaugh grew up in Ann Arbor. His dad was assistant coach to both.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Just saying. That's a fact. That's a fact. I had no idea that was, even a part of the whole scenario there. Listen, when you think about the Little Giants, they're picking at 5 and 10, right? I've seen like Daniel Jeremiah. What's the other guy's name? I've seen both of them say that they exactly what you just said, right? But I saw them taking a wide receiver at 10.
Yeah, they like the kid from Arizona State, right?
Yeah, taking a wide receiver at 10. Yeah. So, Caleb Downs and a wide receiver, and then I also saw
they Sonny Styles and the wide receiver, Sonny Styles and Caleb Downs if he can drop. I think the Giants are more prone towards Sonny Styles. I think Harbaugh wants his Ray Lewis. Then if he can get his Ed Reed, he'll go get that.
If Caleb Downs,
Jordan Love though.
Go ahead. If Caleb Downs drops to 10, you guys are gonna see a mini crash out. Just a mini one.
Crash. Yeah.
Had him.
If you offered me Caleb Downs or the Dexter Lawrence situation we have, I would take Caleb Downs.
Yeah, but you didn't know that last week, which is why you got Dexter Lawrence.
Correct. And I think I'm good with the trade. It's hard that's a hard call to make, and I think all signs are pointing to the two guys they really want aren't going to be there.
Yeah. So Jeremiah Love is another player that I heard that would go to the Giants. That if they had him there, they would definitely take him. And I was saying to myself, okay, I see you got Scatterboo, so then you have your smash and dash, right? And then you come back and you get your defensive player there. But I mean, I don't know. The Little Giants to me it's confusing. But maybe maybe he had the plan. Maybe he had the plan, and we'll see what's going on. So he said, Black and Gold Standard Curbs. He said, do Ty Simpson know something, or is he just wishing by showing up to the draft tonight? He's probably doing both. Look who came out. Look who's out there.
I bet you goes late.
You got two Steelers out there with the commish waving the terrible towels. Look, that's Hayward and who's the other one? I couldn't see the other one.
I'm in a room where I'm gonna be a little bit behind y'all.
No, you're good. You're good.
Ain't that Hayward and TJ?
Room.
That's TJ.
Oh, that's TJ. Yeah, that's TJ.
Oh
yeah.
Man, I hope he doesn't get hurt.
As long as nobody out there give him the shot to puncture his lung, he'll be all right.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Where did the OG go? OG triple dropped out on us. He'll be back. Yeah, we're about to get this thing started. I think TJ, they might be the first family of football. What do you think? You think the Watts are the first family of football?
No, Mr.
Or the Mannings?
It's not even close. You and Kirk be putting questions out there just to talk.
I'm just saying.
Hey, you could have made a really good, not in the player category, but in the ancillary category, you could have made a really strong push for the Brown family if Mike Brown would have just got off that wallet a little bit more.
To be the first family of football in the NFL?
Paul Brown?
Yeah, okay. And then Mike,
that's what I'm saying. If Mike would have got off his wallet, did a little bit more when he had the opportunities, you could have made mention.
I mean,
of
Paul Brown is legendary. Obviously, the Cleveland Browns, the Bengals. He's from the cradle coaches down in Miami of Ohio. He's from that generation of coaches and that. Yeah. So, but it's a big fall off the Mike though.
Isn't
and
it? I think Katie's doing better than Mike was.
Who?
Katie Blackburn, his daughter.
Oh yeah, well yeah. I mean, and then as far as
at least she's being more aggressive. She's getting dad to get loose in the reins a little bit.
The Watts, there go Mel Blunt. The Watts is this is their brothers, right? I mean, there's not enough generations. The first family of football. You got
TJ got on the olives.
The olive what? Hines Ward, Leon Swan, they bringing them out. But yeah, man.
Those Travis Scotts.
Oh, okay.
I got the reverse olives over here.
They bringing out all the Pittsburgh OGs. I love it.
Pittsburgh's very much into that tradition, man. And they got some good high character guys from their tradition.
They go seven.
Mel Blunt is one of those high character dudes.
Yeah. But Mel Blunt don't live in Pittsburgh though, do he? He still lives
No, but he's got a foundation here. He does a lot of stuff for the youth. He's got a youth camp. I've gone several times to his fundraiser.
Oh man, they made seven and Terry Bradshaw hug it out. They act like adults together. That's a good thing.
Do y'all realize how tall Mel Blunt is?
They're like 6'4",
6'4".
Yeah, I mean he's a freak.
Yeah.
At what point he runs?
Well, he also looks taller because he wears a cowboy hat.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, the dude was, he's like 6'4" and 215 and would run like a 4.4.
I'm tripping because even though he does have on Air Force Ones, he's taller than TJ.
He got on cowboy boots too. He probably the same height as TJ.
Who got on Air Force Ones? No, you got Travis Scott, Jordan ones.
Oh, but still ones. It's still ones, and they're flat.
Lows and flat as can be. Dude, I won't wear Jordan ones, and we broke up with the insoles that come with the Jordan 1s a long time ago. First thing I do, rip them out and get new insoles in them.
You have to.
Woo.
You have to. He said, "Wow, I'm starstruck, and I'm in Florida."
Hey, Jaime, we hear every night, every week, man. Don't be starstruck because it's draft night by us, man.
Yeah, we're just doing our thing.
We just do what we normally do. You know what I'm saying? We just do what we normally do. I mean, I know Shannon is a star. He is. He's a star. But hey, slow it down.
You got that autographed merch up on the store yet? Ma?
Yeah, we need to. I need to get it. I need to get a picture just and have Shannon autograph it and then sell it. We gonna go ahead and sell it.
I'm a legend, Ma, but just in my own mind.
You're in ours too. In ours
All
too.
right.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Is it near does Ben look like he's in better shape than he was when he was playing?
He actually did look like he was in better shape. He did look like he was in better shape.
I think plenty of golf, and the wife is probably keeping him on a snap count when it comes to these
diet,
snacks.
yeah.
I don't know. In that podcast, he be getting all the good food and beer down there, though.
Look at the fam cam for Fernando.
That's the reason why I don't put my business out there. I just, sipping from this cup. You never know what's in this.
It's easy.
It's funny. The whole family got a uniform. Did y'all see that? The whole
That's
family
it.
dressed in the same thing. The whole family dressed in the same thing.
I think my stream is on a delay from y'all's.
So is
Because
mine.
you was talking about Ben and Terry hugging, and it happened like 3 seconds later on my TV.
But I'm even farther behind you than that, Shannon. So
Yeah, I stream everything. I don't have cable or nothing. So
yeah,
No,
I stream and I'm in a Wi-Fi area of the house.
Uh-huh.
I gotta get secluded. The wife doesn't want me doing this in the living room. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's yes, exactly.
Not like Mendoza. He living room forward there.
I like Mendoza. If I'm going to invest millions in a guy, especially the number 1 overall pick, I want a guy that's got some character. I do like him a lot.
So do we think he's gonna be a star? There you go. Thank you.
I do too. I mean, I think he's the best quarterback in this draft. And I think he has good character. I mean, I think some of that's a put on. You know what I mean? But don't mean not a good kid.
So if you look like Brady's clean cut for the most part, but when you get him on the field, you hear the FBIs and the getting into someone's face and like, let's go. I wish Mendoza had a little more of that. Burrow's similar, right? Burrow is a feisty guy when you back him in the corner. I just don't know. But if you look at all the metrics of being down, needing the drives, the 3rd and 7 and mores late in the 4th quarter, Mendoza's metrics on those are fantastic.
Yeah,
best in college football by far.
You don't even nobody close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he showed himself to be very clutch this year.
Yeah,
does he have that? Does he have that in there? But just his, mama taught him not to cuss. I mean, hey, I don't know.
Tell me why.
Well, you don't have to cuss to be a leader.
Yeah,
definitely. I mean, but you do got to have an edge.
You got to have a grit.
Yeah, and I think he does. I mean, where he goes.
Well, look at Phillip Rivers.
Yeah. Well, look at Trevor Lawrence. See, I was high on Lawrence, and I still am. He just has been in a terrible situation.
I think you should have stuck with the Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, I think Trevor Lawrence is tight. I don't know if he's the leader of that team. I think sometimes we put leader on guys because they're the quarterback.
Is Phillip Rivers the all shucks goat?
But Phillip Rivers, excuse my language, cuss your ass out though in the field.
No, he doesn't curse. He doesn't curse. He'll talk trash, but he won't.
He's trash talk. Yeah.
Listen. Why do you say that you struggle? Why did you say you struggle with Mendoza?
I mean, he's the best quarterback in this draft. The Raiders need a quarterback, so I don't think it's a questionable pick. He's going to I won't say a perfect spot. He's going to a spot where he has Brady as a mentor, Brady in the building, so that's a plus for him too. They signed Kirk Cousins, who's a veteran. So will he start right away, or will Kirk Cousins start? If he wins the position, he should start. But if not, then you don't have to put pressure on him. He can sit behind Cousins and learn from Brady. And
Cousins in the all shucks Mount Rushmore.
He is. How you like that? But no, so I just think he had one good year with a really good old team. You know what I mean? Indiana played great ball. Kirk Cignetti's one of them coaches, but their average age was like 22 and a half, 23 years old, beating up college football. So I think he had an elite team, but he played well in those big moments. So that's a big thing. That's the difference between him and Drew Aller. Drew Aller fails in big moments, right?
Mendoza on the board.
Took him already?
Yep.
Yeah.
They didn't waste it. They did what the NFL wanted. So Mendoza. Now the Jets are on the clock. Arvell Reese, baby.
Here's where it goes. So the analysis here, we read the analysis for Mendoza. Prospect analysis. Mendoza is a precision-based pocket passer whose game is built on rare accuracy and steady command in high-leverage moments. He lacks improvisational talent, but proved to be a maestro playing the notes on the page with excitement, rhythm, and few mistakes as the season wore on. Mechanically sound and intensely accurate. Mendoza's he's fearless in attacking pre- and post-snap reads. He can feather throws into deep windows and between levels. Do y'all agree with that? Do y'all agree that he's that type of quarterback? That he can feather throws in between levels?
I feel like they're grading him on a curve for this season.
I feel like that too, Dirk. I think he's good? Yeah. I don't know that he's that. And maybe he can become that. Maybe he can become that with Tom Brady as a mentor. Maybe he can. He said Mendoza kind of reminds me of Burrow.
Man, Tim, if you don't get out of here.
Yeah.
Man, who the hell said that?
One of them running through the jungle guys.
Had to go on and hit him with it. You got to get a flag on the play, man.
Hey,
well, he had the best season.
He's on the West Coast. It's way too early for him to be that drunk.
He had the best season for a college quarterback since Burrow. And when Burrow had that magical season.
No, he didn't.
Not statistically.
He had 41-6, but only had 3,400 yards passing. It wasn't even close. Burrow had almost 5,000 yards passing.
I said he had the best season since Burrow.
I don't think that's true either. Maybe
touchdown.
He won touchdown to interception ratio. Maybe
he won the championship with a team that's not as talented as Tate would make you think. They had some guys that was a little older, but they had the 1 year because it was kind of a magical season. But a lot of that was because Mendoza led them to that magical season.
And they had continuity because Cignetti brought his whole James Madison team from James Madison to Indiana, and they had that what do you call it?
Camaraderie? Chemistry?
Camaraderie already built. Chemistry. That was already.
But that ain't as sure thing as easy as you think, or other guys would do it.
No, I don't.
Especially not at that level.
Hold on, man. I will say this: Tim's doubling down. He's digging in the sand here. I will say this: Tim's take that
shout out to the homie Steven.
That Mendoza reminds him of Burrow is going to age better than the last time I heard someone compared to Burrow. I will say that.
Say it again. No. Yeah, I know where you're going with this.
No. He just realized I was talking about him. He punted. He's going Pickett's a baby Burrow, quote unquote.
Poor man's Joe Burrow.
Poor man's Joe Burrow.
Who was that?
I said Kenny Pickett at the time.
The Jets pick it in.
Hey, the only thing he had in common was hand size. That's it. I told you he had happy feet. Every time there was pressure, he tried to step up to throw, and he missed high. And you can't do that in the NFL.
They said they booing Roger Goodell. Poor Roger.
They do that every year. That's a thing. I think he likes it.
Yeah, he thrives off. He thrives.
Hey,
off that.
Hey, I got an idea. You guys want to hear a Giants' point of view before this 5th pick? Go ahead.
We could definitely hear it.
All right, give me a second.
We're here to fill time between picks. You want to tell us how your honeymoon was? Go ahead, by all means.
I'm waiting for the Jets pick. I'm looking for it right now to see who the Jets is.
I already told you it's Arvell Reese.
I hope not. Anybody going to either New York team, it's usually not good.
Oh, you hope not for Arvell Reese.
Yeah, not for Arvell Reese. I'd hate it for him.
Let's see here.
How come B? Oh, I know. B Dirt went to get the other Shannon.
Here we go. Jet selection. David Bailey.
David Bailey?
Check.
Okay, Mod.
David Bailey.
You called that one after you got off the cornerback at that pick, but you did say David Bailey.
Well, the reason why I said David Bailey is, like I said, he makes the most sense here, right? You want somebody who is going to definitely start to get pressures on the quarterbacks. Y'all need turnovers, right? There he is. Hold on.
What up?
Shannon, what's up, man?
What's going on? How you doing, Tay?
Doing good, man.
We're going to have that discussion here about the Little Giants in a minute. So,
okay.
Definitely when it comes down to it, like I said, David Bailey to me is the best end in the draft. He's the best end in the draft, right? He comes off the ball fast. He gets to the quarterback. All you're going to have to do is bring him along as far as against the run. He's that type of guy, right? He's that type of guy. That's why I picked David Bailey, is because the Jets are in a win now mode. They don't have time to develop Arvell.
Just say the Jets are in a win now mode. See, you messed up. You smoked your whole thing.
No,
Aaron Glenn is in a win now mode.
But Aaron Glenn,
that's not the Jets.
Well, you're right. Okay. I hear you. Shannon, what you think about this pick with David Bailey?
Well, it's a little bit confusing.
As strong. I mean, best player available.
Oh, both Shannons. I'm sorry.
My bad.
Shannon White, OG. What do you think about this pick of David Bailey?
I feel sorry for the kid. I mean, they the first team ever all year, no interceptions. I mean, I don't know how that Aaron Glenn, a former NFL cornerback, can coach a defense that got 0. I mean, I mean, not even a defensive lineman get a tip or some kind of fall in your lap. How can you go a whole season to get no interceptions? That's
because you get no pressure. You get no pressure on the quarterback, Shannon.
But even then, there was some bad throws. They could have had one against the Steelers and dropped it. So what I'm saying is that's just I just think that you're going to the New York is just bad. I'm glad it wasn't Reese. I felt sorry for him if he'd have been going to New York.
Yeah. All right. So the Cardinals is on the clock, but Shannon, for the Giants fan, talk to us, brother. Talk to us. How you feeling about the Giants' 2 picks in the first round?
Oh, I love what they did. That was a big move to get rid of Sexy Dexy. Brave. It's brave on their part for sure. But to get a second pick in the top 10, I love it. What they do with it, maybe. I'm hoping for Tate to be there. And maybe
I think he'll be there at 5. He'll be there at 5.
Right. I'm worried about the 10 pick.
Yeah, because I don't think you take Tate at 5.
No.
Well, I don't think you get him at 10 either, though.
You take Jeremiah Love at 5.
Do you think they're going to take Love, Shannon?
Man, if he's available, you have to take him.
Okay.
I'll take him right now. I'll go on record and take him. And
over Sonny Styles.
Yes.
Okay.
Jeremiah.
Well, if they got him, then they could keep him a couple years and then trade him to the Eagles.
Easy. Once in a lifetime that happens. They can have, and Tate, I was all about Scadaboo last year.
You were, and I mean
that's my guy.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, I guess
but he's not the lead workhorse.
Yeah, you smash and dash. The running back game in the league, you gotta have two.
Yep.
You gotta have two. You gotta have your Sonic and Knuckles.
Last time they had it, Jacobs and Bradshaw. Where'd they go? Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I love Scatterboo. The problem is Scatterboo is CTE. I mean, he's the poster child. You know, he's got some John Riggins. He's got some guys like, that in him. He just got to learn that don't look for contact. It's fine to knock a guy out when you get a chance. But that dude, he'll bring you open field. He starts looking for the next guy he can run over. He's going to have to change his style.
And he also came out and said he doesn't believe in CTE, which tells me he probably already has.
That's scary. That's scary, yeah.
Probably already has it. Yeah, so you said Sonny, and so
he said Love he'd take.
I said give me the two.
Yeah, Love and Tate would be a dream.
Love and Tate.
No defense, two offense.
Well, and I had an idea. I was thinking, since I live in Pittsburgh, I would contact them, try and give the 10 pick to them for TJ.
Oh, I'd do that all day.
Right?
We're not signed.
TJ, maybe TJ in a third for the 10.
Wow.
Shannon, would you do that? Shannon,
we're not signed. I'm ready.
Yeah, that's what I said. I do that all day.
You take TJ, take that contract. I'm happy.
Well,
so now I'm getting my probably my first choice at receiver and Vega. However that go, I'm getting it.
Yep.
Right.
I would do that, and then
it would be good for both teams. It would be good for both teams. Except I don't think that's getting TJ any closer to the Super Bowl any quicker. That's the only thing I'd like to see him have a chance. It ain't gonna be with Pittsburgh. By the time the Steelers are contenders, he's done.
We're building something here. Harbaugh's going to be the key.
Snoopy Liv said the Giants should go offense even without Lawrence. They're better defense just from the coaching upgrade. I can see that.
Yep.
I can see that. I can see that for real. Definitely the Cardinals pick is in. Who we think the Cardinals got?
It's got to be Jeremiah.
I think it's Arvell Reese.
If
it's not our, go ahead.
Why you ask me, then you say. Can I get to go?
Absolutely.
No, I think Arvell Reese. I won't be surprised if it's the tackle though. From Miami.
It was Jeremiah Love.
Jeremiah Love. Okay.
They took Jeremiah Love. That is wild. That's wild. So, all right. There's my first curveball tonight. Jeremiah Love went to the Cardinals.
Who's the Cardinals quarterback?
Jacoby Brissett.
Jacoby Brissett.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they need some help somewhere. I don't think Love can throw the ball to Harrison, but at least he can help them with time of possession, maybe.
Definitely. He's a home run hitter for sure. Mm-hmm. He's definitely a home run hitter, and I think he improves that offense. I think he improves the offense for real.
I think Connor plays a few more games now because he can take some pressure off him.
Claude Bishop said it's going to be a run on those Buckeye boys next. Absolutely. The Titans, the Giants, the Browns. All I know is if it's not, look for the Cowboys to make a splash here at 6. If one of these teams don't pick one of the Buckeye boys, it's a guarantee that we coming up right after the Giants pick. Guaranteed. I would not. I'm for real. You hurry up and you make that trade with the Browns. You hurry up and make that trade.
Man, these boys got some bling on tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
They walking around with quite a few thousands hanging there.
Oh, absolutely. It's draft night. You never get a chance to look this good again.
It's NIL money.
Yeah. Listen, they spend the rest of that because they finna have a signing bonus in the morning.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? In the morning, they going to their teams.
They got the chains, they got the watches, and they got everything right now.
Oh man, listen. That's a Breitlands and Rolexes.
Exactly. Yeah.
All of that is on full display tonight, man. All that's on full display tonight.
Would you say that Love's the best guy, probably, at running back since Barkley?
Yep.
Yes.
I mean, really, who else would you even consider taking this high?
Yeah. Love is he runs with aggression.
Mm-hmm.
He has some thump in his game.
He has some breakaway speed. Yeah.
And he's
his receiving, though. His receiving is there's a separator.
Well, that's true. That's true. And he was Notre Dame's offense. The
I
whole
like that
offense. Yeah.
I like that take. That's something to point out. You know, you can use him in the receiving game, in the flank game, you know, and use him in the flat. Definitely having a
he can run routes though. He can run that wheel route. He can catch downfield.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's going to be Kenneth Gainwell last year, but just a lot more talented.
He's closer to McCaffrey in my eyes.
I'll see it. I think the upgraded version of McCaffrey, but we'll have to see if he could do that in the league. But I think he's better. You know, at all of the things that McCaffrey does, he's better at those. Right. I believe he's better at.
But like you said, the jury's still out because he hasn't done it yet. McCaffrey's proven.
Right. Definitely. So the Titans pick is in. They're moving expeditiously. I like this.
You're way ahead of us.
They're moving expeditiously.
Yeah, I'm showing 250 on the clock.
Yeah. The Titans pick is in, and I'm loving the fact that they're moving with this type of speed and urgency.
Yeah, I hated that 10 minutes between picks.
It's too much.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Y'all see where it says the Titans pick is in over there?
Yep.
I still got 3:35 on my clock.
On my TV, they're talking to Jeremiah Love. Is that what you see, Mike?
It's the end of them talking to Jeremiah Love. Yeah.
Yep, they just ended. He just did a little heart thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, we just about the same.
Well, I'm a little ahead of that then.
Okay.
Now they're showing highlights him catching the ball.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are ahead of us then. Well,
no, we're ahead because he's signing the card. They're behind.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
I mean, he's a dog. I mean, there's no doubt.
Certified animal.
Yeah,
Certified.
he is. There's no doubt. Yeah.
Certified. Like I said, it was either him or Downs that was the best player in this draft to me.
Ma, do you trade up Cowboys? Would you prefer trade up with the Browns, the trade up you mentioned, or would you rather give up 12 and 20 and get Myles Garrett?
Man, I'll take 12. Man, listen, I'll throw 12 and 20. I'll throw 12 and 20 at whoever want it. You know what I'm saying? And look, and get on up out of there. I will go move Myles Garrett myself to Texas. You hear me? I'm moving back myself.
I'll say this. Honestly, I would have took Styles over Bailey all day, every day. I think the Jets will regret that.
They could, but I think they Styles is a middle linebacker only. They got that good middle linebacker, Quincy Williams or whatever his name is. Oh no, Sherwood and Quincy. They got a good pair of middle linebackers. Not Styles. I'm not saying that, but I mean, you know. I mean,
Styles is going to be maybe the best player in this draft when it's all said and done. I believe
Carnell Tate is now a Tennessee Titan. Wow.
Well, they got to get Cam Ward some help somewhere.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, Shannon, they go both your picks,
right?
That's what shows you what I know about this game.
So soon as you said it, both of them got to come off the board.
All right, so you're on the clock now, Shannon. You're on the clock. Tell me what you got.
Man, now I'm stuck.
Wow.
Sonny Styles. It's Sonny gotta be.
I mean, yeah, but yeah.
I don't think you can pass that talent up.
You're right.
Said it should have taken Lemon, the better wide receiver.
That's Claude in his O State hate bag. See my O State back there. In his O State hate
it's
bag.
the Giants next, right?
Yes, the Giants next.
I mean,
So
Harbaugh would love to have his next Ray Lewis.
That's what I think too. Yeah.
I mean, Styles is the guy.
I agree.
Mine is sitting there hoping not.
No, listen, I've already told you the Cowboys are on the phone right now. I believe the Cowboys are on the phone right now because look, either one, Caleb down. I told you, either one, Caleb down, Sonny Styles.
They both make sense, Mod. They both make sense.
Yeah,
whoever, and you got your pick. So if the Cowboys ain't on the phone and the Browns don't take this one, I don't know. The Browns is really bad. They're really because listen, you walk out of this. If you get number 12, you get 20. Oh, the Browns are on the clock now. What just happened? Oh, the pick is in. The Giants pick is in. Good job, Giants. Y'all went fast.
I'm so far behind. Carnell Tate just got announced.
The Giants pick is in.
That throwback Tennessee jersey to the Oilers with that Tate on the back look really good.
It does. Hey, I tell you that his suit and he looks good.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Tate looks fresh. He does. And I guess is he kid to you, Tate?
No, well, I had a cousin say that our grandparents were cousins. I don't know, but I did have one of my relatives tell me that our grandparents and his grandparents are related. So,
well, he's styling and profiling and made me think of you.
Oh yeah, that, and he spent the last 4 years in Ohio, so it'll rub off.
Exactly.
Unbelievable. Let's see who these Giants pick, man. Let's see what the Giants talking about.
So wait, I'm going. I don't think I got. The only one I got right is Mendoza so far.
Oh yeah,
that was an easy one to get.
Right. Yeah. So listen. I'm thinking Sonny Styles. But Mott, are y'all on the phone with the Browns right now?
I'm hoping we on the phone with it, but I ain't seen no indication that the Browns is coming off that pick.
Yeah.
Well, what would be indication right now? It got to be going on behind the scenes. What would be indication?
As soon as the trade is made, they'll flip it. And the Cowboys will have their time.
What's he talking?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I heard that the Browns wanted one of the Ohio State boys. So to me, does that mean Reese?
That's who I wanted. They're way ahead.
I don't think they were thinking Reese would be there though.
Yeah, but I mean, he might be now.
Yeah.
Right.
So what you want to do? Put him with Swetzer, the linebacker?
With who?
The middle linebacker from
he can play. He's a chess piece, man. You can move him around his defense.
Styles is a freak. I mean, that guy could. Man, I don't want to play him if they got both them boys in the middle. I don't want him to get him.
I was talking about Reese though. Shannon talking about Styles.
Yeah, I'm scared Styles will fall. I don't want him to be a Brown for sure.
Oh my God! So the Brown. Let me see. We got to check this. We're gonna have to check.
They changed it on my TV. It says the Browns are 6.
Let's see here.
The Browns just traded with Chiefs. Big James say.
Yep, I'm looking on it. The NFL.
Well, it ain't changed on my TV yet.
It ain't changed on the thing yet, but he said that the Browns just traded with the Chiefs. Reginald Rivers
mean they went back to 9.
Reginald Rivers said KC just moved up to 6. Okay, so who is KC taking? Who would the Chiefs be moving up to take?
You about to see about 3 Ohio State players go in a row.
Do you think that this is where you're going to get your first tackle?
The Chiefs took a tackle last year. They go back to back.
I mean, you got to protect Mahomes.
You do when he get back. I mean, I don't know.
Reese will go to the Commanders. They could go 4 in a row.
That's what I'm wondering, where we're at.
They haven't said
the Chiefs need receiver help too, though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you could have sat there and still got Lemon or Tyson at 9. I don't think they traded up for one of them.
Feel that the Giants are taking Reese.
That makes sense. I mean,
did they take Reese?
Your dog's taking the last 7.
We don't know.
It's not across the TV yet.
Yeah, it's not on yet.
Fight to the death. You got to fight to the death.
Oh, that goes to commercial. Come on.
Yep, it went to commercial. I'm looking now. I'm
I'm
checking
streaming
on Twitter.
ABC. What are y'all streaming?
ESPN.
I'm watching real ESPN, but they the same.
ESPN2 as well, not ESPN2.
Well, I'm on NFL TV.
Oh, I'm just on regular ESPN.
They'll take 4 straight Buckeyes are gonna come off right here.
They already said it. Brandon just said 4 straight Buckeyes coming up.
Yeah, it could be.
Could be.
And the worst of the 4 was just fine.
Tate now, Styles, Reese, and Downs. Not in that order, but Tate. We know Tate went first. Any good comments or questions from the live chat? I mean, while we dead in time.
Yeah, while we sitting here waiting.
I did agree with the guy. Let me see if I can get up there and find it. That wanted Vega to the Steelers. I think that's if he gets there, they'll take him.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I want Vega bad.
So the Browns got pick number 9, 74, and 148. They got a haul for
The
that.
Browns got what? 9,
74, and 148
For what?
To move 3 spots?
to move 3 spots.
So that's a third and a fifth.
Yeah. I mean, that ain't too bad to move 3 spots.
That ain't bad. That lets you know they wanted to trade down, though. They wanted
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, here we go. Giants pick.
That's been the talk that this is just a slightly above average draft class.
Right. We talked
Top to
about that
bottom.
earlier. Yep.
I wasn't here. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I'm agreeing with you. Yeah, we said the
Right.
same thing earlier. Yeah. In which more teams are looking to trade back than to trade up.
Correct.
Unless your guy is there, like, oh, I'm gonna go get that guy. But like just to move up higher, I don't think that's necessary.
Yeah, it's not necessary. And the Giants.
I'm still sticking with Sonny Styles.
I hope you're right.
Every team that passes on Styles will regret it. Other than the Raiders.
Arvell Reese.
Reese.
Arvell Reese.
It is Reese.
Arvell Reese.
Oh, man.
Bad pick.
Cheers.
And the Chiefs.
You
They,
can do it on. You can do it on camera.
Okay.
I do it all the time.
do they? I wonder now. Did the Chiefs just trade up to get Downs?
When you tell them who you want for 10, let me know and I'll jump back in.
Trade up to get downs?
So you can watch actually in live time.
Trade up.
Get up to get downs?
Get
up.
down. Yeah, they traded up to get down. Ooh.
So the Chiefs on the clock.
Ooh.
So
Or do they go with Miami's defensive end?
Bain?
Do they go with Bain?
I don't think they go with Bain. I think it's still early for him with what that stuff that I mean, his boat was a car accident, right? He wasn't drinking and driving. I think he was just even a passenger.
Oh,
He was driving.
He was driving, yeah.
It'll certainly make your stock drop, but I don't think he goes here. I think
Mansour's another one. That's a good name
Yeah,
too.
I think the tackle. They got Simmons from Ohio State last year. If they get another tackle and use, like you said, protecting Patrick Mahomes, he's been running for his life the last couple of years.
Running for his life. Yeah.
They're just now showing the trade on the ABC stream.
Yeah. He's been running. Mahomes been running since that Buccaneers Super Bowl.
Running.
Yeah, he has really. He has. Yeah, because that Philly Super Bowl, they was all over him then too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm on this NFL stream here on Twitter too.
Oh man, we get. I want to pull up some of the comments, man, because we just.
He said, "I feel bad for whatever team gets Bane. After that came out, I was on Bane."
You can just scan over.
What about Bang? I was out on Bang. Okay.
Yeah, he said, "Final, I'm thinking."
P1 at 10.
Mhm.
And just let me know. I'll come in.
How do you do that?
Then you can go.
Okay.
I don't want to hold you.
Get up,
Yeah.
get down. 911 is a joke in your town. That was what we were singing. Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. So the Chiefs, they moved up, right? So it's got to be somebody who they figured that wasn't going to be here.
Yeah.
And they need
yeah.
a cornerback, they need a wide receiver, they need an edge, they need an offensive line. So I'm thinking that they're going tackle. I think this is a tackle here. I would not be surprised if it's Fanu or if it's the tackle from Miami. It's either one of those two. I feel like you could get cornerback later, and I wouldn't value it right here. Now, if you got Downs, you kind of you fix, you kill two birds with one stone, right? Because Down can play cornerback and he can also play safety.
And they just got off their best secondary guy. They traded to the Rams.
To the Rams, yep. And
Or-
they're good at picking defensive backs.
Yeah, that could be a thing too.
Yeah, so
Downs
they're
could
good
be a
at that.
thing.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the pick is in right now. I'm thinking that Kansas City is gonna go ahead and go with a tackle here. I really am. That's what I'm thinking, Tate. What about you?
I say Downs.
He said
Okay,
Miami.
it's the tackle.
We about to see. We about to see. I'm thinking
Well,
that's who it is.
if Ty said it is good,
Yeah.
bank it, put it in the bank from the homie Ty.
6th overall pick, 9th overall pick. Man, I mean, they got it's a 3rd round at 74 and a 5th round at 148 tape. So they got the 9th overall pick, the 3rd round pick, and then a 5th round.
But they really just got 74 and 148 to move back 3 spots.
Facts.
We know they getting a 9. That's that they swap first round picks. To swap, you got 74, which is right 2 spots ahead of the Steelers' first 3rd round pick. That's like a good 3rd round pick. The 3rd round starts, it's like the 10th pick in the 3rd round.
Yeah, definitely. And so I mean, if you go tackle here, like it's been said, if you go tackle here, you gotta protect. Like I said, you gotta protect Mahomes, and they're thinking, hey, this is a guy. Yep. Oh no, they went Mansour alone.
Yeah, the tackle out of Miami. Who was you thinking?
No, cornerback.
Oh, that's not the Malagua dude. Okay, yeah.
No, they went cornerback. And you just said that, Tate, that they good at picking cornerbacks. You know what I'm saying? They lost one, and I guess they came up because they needed to get it. Mansour look, that boy draped up and dripped out.
It's to me right now, the Commanders on the clock, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I never thought Sonny Styles and Downs both be there, but it's definitely one of them for the Commanders.
It's Sonny Styles.
Okay.
It's Sonny Styles for the Commanders. No doubt.
Where did Bobby Wagner play last year? Wasn't he with the Commanders?
Yeah.
You need Styles. Wagner's about near an end.
Yeah, he is, and you let him learn with Wagner there.
Exactly.
That'd be real beneficial.
It's gonna be Styles or Bane.
I think Bane goes to because he's the New Orleans kid. I think Styles goes to the Saints. I mean, Bane goes to the Saints.
Okay.
And I think Styles goes to the Commanders. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think it'll be Styles here. I do. I can't believe you fell this far. I'll be honest with you.
I mean, it was a crapshoot, you guys, because we didn't know. I mean, at this point, the only solid pick we knew was Fernando Mendoza. That was the only solid pick we knew. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the only one. So,
but Styles athletically it's hard to compare anybody to him ever.
Yeah.
I mean, he moves like Shazier. He flows like he plays like Kelsey or Kuechly. He's got the mentality of Ray Lewis. I mean, the guy's just a freak. I think he's going to be maybe the best player in this draft when it's all said and done.
And well, I'm gonna say Mansour is one of those. He's one of them. He's one of one. He's not generational, you guys, but he's one of one. He's definitely one of one.
Yeah, but I think Styles is generational. That's my point.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I could get with that. He's definitely an athletic freak.
I love Styles. You know, Ohio State and everything, but are we over evaluating his testing from the combine though? That's my only question.
No, I thought he was great before I ever seen him at the combine.
Okay, now, I did too, but I mean,
The only thing the combine did was tell me that he's as athletic as he appears to be on field.
Right.
Because that guy was just doing things. You know, he come to college as a safety, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a freak.
It doesn't always translate though.
It does.
Yeah, but I mean, I think he's a baller. I don't think he's just an athlete. That's the big difference. I agree with you. But
it's pedigree.
A lot of people felt that way about Devin Bush too, and he never.
It's
not
pedigree to me.
Not me. I wanted Devin White, which he didn't turn out to be everything I thought he was going to be either. But I definitely didn't want Bush. But put it this way, and it's great. I can call you Shannon. When I remember Lawrence Taylor.
Me too.
Now, you're talking about a guy that was just the best athlete on the field. I don't care who else was out there. He was the best athlete. And it was natural. The guy wasn't a workout freak or anything. He was just that good.
Right.
And when you look at a guy like Styles, that's what I've seen. I've seen somebody that's not only he's an all football player who happens to be a great athlete.
Commanders pick it then. They over there shaking each other's hand in the war room.
Because they got Sonny Styles, probably.
I think so.
It's got to be, right?
They ought to be hugging.
Crying.
Exactly. Can you believe this happened?
I mean, the ugly cry. You know when you're so
Yeah.
He hasn't been any offensive lineman taken yet.
None. Absolutely none. But I think that run comes up with the Browns, unless they go wide receiver and go Jordan Tyson and jump ahead of the Giants again. Uh-oh, here we go. Commanders. You got Jerome Bettis.
Why do you got Bettis and Swanee out there?
They're now.
Steelers move up.
I just saw something go by the bottom, the ticker there that said the Giants, despite taking Reese, that they're not going to get rid of Thibodeau. So that makes me feel good.
Yeah,
they're trying to increase his trade value.
Yeah.
I mean, because they got Thibodeau, and they
Sonny Styles.
No, they got the kid from Burns. They got Burns, Thibodeau.
Sonny Styles is the pick.
Yep.
Well, that's a great pick. Great pick for them. Unbelievable.
But take your right? So you get, if you hold on to Tibbs, you could trade him for a pick in next year's draft, who we all agree is going to be a generational draft. You got generational guys.
Right.
Dan Quinn probably going to pick his brother just on G. He probably going to pick his brother on G. Uh-oh. The Browns on the clock. The Saints didn't waste no time on their pick. They pick is already in.
So wait, who the Commanders take? Arvell Reese.
They took Sonny Styles.
Sonny Styles. Okay.
Yeah, Reese went to the Giants.
Okay, and then now the Browns are on the clock. No,
the Saints have already turned their pick in, and the Browns are on the clock.
So
we're just waiting on the announcement of the Saints pick. And I'm telling you, I feel like the Saints are gonna go with we saw that clause, Sonny to the Skins. I think what's gonna end up happening with New Orleans is gonna go ahead and go with Bain. New Orleans gonna go with Bain. He's a local kid, I don't care. Tape over the numbers, the combine numbers. You know what I'm saying? His tape speaks. And yeah, his arms may be short. I get it. But he's a baller.
His bend and his leverage around that corner is the closest thing to James Harrison you'll ever see.
Mhm.
Now, will he turn into that? I don't know. But, I mean, it'd be hard to pass on him. But Sonny Styles, if you ever create a player on Madden,
Yeah, he's that.
he's that.
definitely
That's
that.
what,
He's
yeah.
definitely-
If you made the perfect player, that's him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's incredible. It really is. And I got to say, seeing Swanee up there, Swanee still looks like he could go a route or two. Last year, the Steelers could have used him there on a couple of occasions, I believe.
100%.
But that's the guy that made me fall in love with football.
Me too.
When I was a kid sitting in this floor, watching on a black and white TV in the corner, and watching him in that Super Bowl make him catches against the Cowboys, I thought he could fly. I thought he was a Superman.
He was my first favorite athlete.
Yeah,
too.
he was the guy that made me love football. And
So-
so Swan will always be my favorite receiver.
So if we don't get them, like if you're, I'm assuming you're talking about the Cowboys. If we don't get those guys, they had a plan in mind. You know, if they didn't go up to get them, they already had a plan in mind. I know who. If I'm thinking when we get to it, if I'm thinking right, I'll tell you exactly who I think we're gonna pick. Right, but we'll talk about that here in a minute. But honestly, when you look at it, the Saints to me, I think are gonna go with the hometown kid, and they're gonna go with Bank. But I mean, you know, who's their quarterback?
Show.
So right,
Yeah.
And do they? I know they went with the lineman from Texas last year, right? Do you go with?
They went with Show. He was a first round pick last year. I don't know if he's the only first round pick.
Now, he wasn't first rounder, was he?
I think
No, he was like a
Oh,
third
Jack-
rounder.
second round. I think Jackson Dart was the only first round quarterback.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I'm good with Jackson Dart, right?
They-
Jackson
they-
Dart was the first round, right, Shannon? The end of
Yep.
the first round.
They traded up to get to him.
Right.
Yeah.
And
No,
hopefully the Jets let Dart play this year and just stay out of the way. Hopefully Harbaugh's smart enough to do that.
man,
And because I
they
like
took-
Dart.
they better get a wide receiver.
Neighbors was their first pick, and then they traded up to get Dart.
Let me tell you that the Giants better get a wide receiver.
Neighbor was a rookie last year. That was Neighbor's second year last year. First rookie?
Yep.
That was Neighbor's second year.
No, he was the rookie.
Nope, he was a rookie.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got hurt.
No. Tate, you're right.
I know.
Because you're right, because he was coming and play with Shador. Well, Shador was talking about going to go play with him, and Shador was last year, so Neighbors was already there. That was his second year. You're right.
Yeah, but he didn't have a full year last year. He got hurt.
Right, but he had a great rookie season going into last year.
Yes,
He was all
you're
Yeah,
right.
he was dominant
right.
rookie. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
my
he
bad.
had a fabulous rookie season.
Oh, he's a heck of a player. Yeah. And I think he would have the big things with Dart, but Dart got hurt.
I
And
mean,
then Scatterboo got hurt, and all of them got hurt.
Austin, there's no running back you take here at this spot. There's no running back you take here at this spot. If Caleb Downs is not the Saints pick, which I don't think he will be, I think the Giants probably go with Caleb Downs. That would be the smart play if you don't get a wide receiver.
Not the
There's
tackle
not
from
another
Miami.
There's not another first round running back in this class.
No.
No.
I like what you just said, New Shannon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you New Shannon. Listen, I like what you just said. Tackle would make sense. You know what I'm saying? Tackle would make sense.
Protect that guy.
Because I'm gonna tell you, Jackson Dart was getting beamed last year.
100.
Some of that was of his own doing, though.
Oh wow, okay. They said I haven't seen that yet.
That makes sense, though. That makes sense. Him and Olave.
Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Howie 616, what's up, buddy? Thank you for rocking with us, man.
I'm glad Tyson proved himself and went early because I was on him all the time long, and you know people didn't think he was going to be that. Like he's the best receiver in the draft. I don't care if you think he injury. He the talent. You swing, you take a swing. So, but I knew after the pro day last week that he was never going to get close to the Steelers. But he went
Yeah.
top 10 because he went 8 or 9. 8.
If he goes here,
Yeah.
if that's what happens, because it hasn't been posted, I'll say this, man. And I'm looking on NFL. I'm trying to make sure that I stay on top of it for real. Yeah, no.
Here's
If that's what happens, Tate, I will say this, and I want to say this for real. What happened with him, bro, is he's the best route runner outside of Carnell Tate. Him and Carnell Tate have the same route running skills. Only thing is he's more physically gifted than Carnell Tate. And that was his ceiling was gonna be higher, right? His ceiling was gonna be higher. And I don't think you were wrong this whole time. I think the question was, and it's just like you said, the clavicle, that's a normal football injury, bro. Like it's the hamstring that concerned everybody.
Yep.
Right? But I still say, like you said, man, take the swing, bro. Take the swing. You got nothing to lose. You got nothing to lose. Everything in the game.
Here's the thing: you got a big arm quarterback show, and you've got Olave, and now you have Tyson, if that is the pick, and you're taking a shot because Olave gets hurt a lot.
He's
He's got hurt 3 years in a row. So, hopefully one of them will be healthy, and when the other one's out, maybe a little bit. But it's exciting. They should have put together a pretty explosive offense this year.
Yeah, definitely. Man, look at the streets of Pittsburgh. Wow. That's amazing. Jordan Tyson, Arizona State. That was the pick. Jordan Tyson.
So that workout really worked out for him.
Yeah, no, for real. Absolutely.
Because, you see, from the tape, the guy's just explosive. He's got natural attributes none of the other receivers got. Again, the only question was health.
Yep. So here we are. You guys are back on the clock right now. The Browns pick is already in. The Browns pick is in.
The Browns got to get Caleb Downs.
And
I think they're happy. He traded back to 9. They sat there and they
still got him.
And he still fell to him yet.
Yeah. Because like I said, they won one of them Ohio State boys. So they're going to get one.
Yeah.
I'd still rather they have Downs than Styles.
Yeah.
The Giants are sticking and picking is what Ian Rappaport just reported. And he's got his finger on the pulse of everything that's going on.
Well, who else would they be looking at, Shannon?
Boy, Shannon, I
mean, they got Reese, so
right. So we can get away from. I guess you can get away from Bain. You can get away. Sadiq is a possibility. You give Dart another weapon. You go tight end.
They just got likely though. They got likely.
Yeah, and that's a little early for him. I think just. We're just a lot of projection about how because of his incredible athleticism.
Oh my God, he's crying. I ain't mad at you though, brother. Listen.
Change his life. Totally changed his life.
Oh, y'all talking about Tyson?
Yeah. He crying and spitting. I ain't mad at him.
He's ugly crying.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Hey, give me the guy that's got passion, that's got heart. Because a lot of the guys that will be emotional are the guys that's trying to rip your head off on the field.
Trying to rip your head off.
I don't want the guy who don't give a crap.
Yeah.
Who's like, I get paid either way. I'm going to cash that big check after the game. No, give me the guy who gives a crap.
Me too. I'm with that. I'm with that. Tate, how you feel about this pick, man? You like it?
I like it. I like it for the Saints. I mean, they could use a weapon. I think their first option would have been Julian Love, because Kamara's getting older. Also, they could have went with Bain too, because I think they let Cameron Jordan go. So they had a lot of ways they could go. That NFC South is trash.
Garbage.
But they're probably the worst team in the division. I mean, I think Carolina's passed them by now. That makes sense. There you go.
Hey, Howie, where you watching that? You watching, because I'm watching on Twitter and I got that makes sense though. That tracks. That would make New Shannon happy.
Got the tackle from Miami.
That's the tackle from Miami.
He a beast. He probably the best tackle in the draft, and he failed at 9.
And his health checked out. He's fine. His back, he had like a asymptomatic disc. So I mean, he'll be fine, I believe.
Oh, okay. He's watching on Twitch with somebody.
So
here's the thing about Tyson. That's a good place for him.
I think so.
What I mean is, with that offense, young quarterback development, lower expectations, indoors, in a conference that's not as physical. Let's say he come to the AFC North. That's a slobber knocker conference.
Yeah, he get
the NFC South. He's gonna be okay.
He get to play in domes or Tampa and Carolina.
Yeah.
So Shannon, I tell you another thing. You remember who his comp was before all the injury talk?
I don't remember.
No.
CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, I can see that.
Kellen Moore was offensive coordinator when Dallas had CeeDee Lamb, and they were really at their peak.
Yeah. I like it, Tate.
I think it's a little bit more of a quick twitch than Lamb, honestly.
Pickens, you big dummy. You smart about that. You right. Character guy.
The Browns pick it in. Let's see what the Browns is doing.
I'm looking at his brother right now in the playoff game. I'm switching back and forth. Tyson's brother.
Spencer Fanu. That was a good pick.
Oh, yeah, they said they liked him. There was rumors they liked him, yeah.
It was a good pick.
Cleveland's been nailing the draft the past just makes 2 seasons in a row. I mean, outside of that Dylan Gabriel pick.
Is that pick 10 or 9?
That was pick 9.
Oh, no.
So Dale's made it to 10. I didn't know he would. Yeah.
Listen,
Shannon, that got to be the pick, right?
I mean,
it has
got to be the pick.
Got to be Downs.
That's Harbaugh's Ed Reed now.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you'd almost say it has to be. Yeah.
Ain't nothing y'all can do about that one, Ma, because they ain't gonna trade with you.
No, they ain't giving us a wood nickel. They ain't giving us a wood nickel.
He's got that Polynesian heritage, don't he? Fanu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I said, it would track. It would definitely track if and I would be so happy if the Giants let Downs pass bomb. Oh my gosh.
Can't, right?
I would be. Listen, if y'all took the offensive lineman, if y'all took the offensive lineman from Miami, I would have no problem. I'd be so happy for y'all.
Of course you wouldn't.
I would be so happy for y'all. So happy.
Shannon, are you gonna be happy if they take Downs?
I will be. For sure.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing good happening to the little Giants. You know what I'm saying?
Afraid. We're building something now. It's coming.
Listen,
that NFC East gonna be tough. That might be one of the toughest divisions next year again.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
definitely
tough.
Well, look what the Commanders have already done. Yeah,
they took Mayaga.
So Downs is still on the board.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I'm shocked. I am shocked.
All right, so we got our tackle.
Yep.
Wow.
So the Giants, remind me again, I'm just turning back to the draft. The Giants' first pick was Arvell Reese.
Yeah.
And now they got Magoa, however you say his name. I hate that I'm butchering it, but I'll learn how to say it. It's like I had to do Faetano. Faetano.
I mean, they had a strong first 2 picks. I mean, they did.
So is that 3 offensive linemen now? That's Fanu,
Yep.
That's
Fanu.
him.
No, it's only two.
Two, okay.
Mayoga and Fanu.
Two in the top 10.
Yep.
G have four going, 4 or 5 going to top 10.
Look, he said the Giants are no longer going to be 2 free wins. But hey, listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Snoopy lives. Let me be real. We on the clock. We on the clock. We moved up with the Dolphins. We traded up. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, that's Caleb Downs.
It's got to be Downs now. It's got to be.
Caleb Downs. Run it up there.
It's going to be Downs or Bane.
Let's go. Run it up there, man. Run the card up. Listen, I will take off running from right here.
Let us see you do it. You ain't gonna get up though, because I know you do shows in your boxers.
Hey man, I love it, man. I love it. Run the card up, man.
Man, he's gonna try to get her numbers up and throw some cake at the camera.
Man. Listen, Jerry, y'all cooking, y'all in the war room cooking, Jerry.
What you did they gave up to move up that one spot?
Oh man, we finna see. I don't think they gave up much though.
They haven't said yet.
No, I asked Ma what he think though.
Yeah.
Projecting.
Listen, you didn't have to give up much. Probably a third, maybe next year's third. And not much. We'll see.
Hey, yeah, the Giants got 2 really good football players.
Yeah,
they really
did.
I mean,
we'll see. I'm hoping.
Oh, those guys are different.
A
He
second
looks
and
good
a
in that
fifth
hat.
round
I'll
pick.
tell you that.
A second and a 5th round pick.
Or two fifths.
Oh, 2. It could be 2 5th rounds. I'll take that. Hey, look, that ain't much. You
Well,
know,
that's a drop in the bucket if that's all it is.
we'll see. I'm just finna say, hey, Jerry is notorious for shopping at Dollar Tree. He's notorious. that brother will shop at Dollar Tree for real. He don't mind it.
But I mean, so all the Dolphins deals really say, okay, we don't want Downs. We'll let you trade up this spot. You give us 2 fifths. That works.
It works. Take it. Man,
Now, if they didn't want Downs, the Dolphins still get with the Dolphins might trade back again.
This is true.
How far back did the Dolphins go?
Just one pick.
One
Just
pop
one?
from
Okay, yeah.
11 to 12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to be 2 fifths then.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna give up much to go 2
Look at
spots.
Jerry Jr. Look at Jerry Jr. That boy hype. It's got to be Downs. It's got to be Downs. Look at him. Jerry Jr. hyped in the mud. Jerry Jr.'s over here like, yeah.
You're gonna be like I was when the Steelers took Zach Frazier. We might see Mod cry here when they say Downs.
Man, I'm looking, man. Ooh, man, I'm happy.
Well, for your sake, I hope it is Downs.
Man, look, it's listen. I don't know who else we could have took. I don't know who else we.
I agree with you. I'm just saying. I mean,
he on the clock, man. He's right
I watched
there.
the Steelers pass Creed Humphreys twice, and I was crying in an Outback restaurant. So I've been there. I just hope you don't go through that.
Hey, it'll be an ugly cry.
Yeah, you look like Tyson. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, 2 5th rounds. 2 5th rounds. Hey, that was a pack of Bubba Young and some Tic Tacs. That's all we gave him. Get him up out of here, man. We'll take that, man. Some Hubba Bubba. Y'all take this.
That's that Chappelle trade.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We got y'all some now laters and some nerds. You take this. Hey, man, you take this, man. Hey, man, run the card up, man. Ain't no need to even, man, just run the card up. Run the card up.
If you was here in West Virginia, That's a RC Cole and the moon pie right there.
That's the RC Cole and the moon pie. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Let's run the card up. What
And
are
they
we
go to
doing?
commercial.
Yeah, it's fine. Hey, I'm over here bumping Twitter to make sure I see it when it pop up.
All right, fellas. Brandon's chomping at the bit to get back in here, so I'm gonna sign off. Give you back to him. Thanks for having me on, man. I appreciate the time.
It's great talking to you. Great meeting
Hey,
you.
new Shannon, thank you for coming on, man.
Yeah.
Take care.
He not new to me.
Oh, wait. He knew
And,
Shannon.
and he work at the Steeler games.
Yes, right.
And God bless, brother.
You as well.
Take care, sir.
All right,
Yep.
man.
Listen,
The what?
man. Shannon, listen.
I'm happy for you. I'm hoping. Fingers
Man.
crossed. Fingers crossed.
Ooh-wee.
That's the easiest projection ever. You at pick 12, Caleb Downs is available. They was going to trade up to get him, and he's there, and they traded up to 11. It's Caleb Downs.
I can't believe he made it to 12. I really can't. I mean, it is Christmas in April for you, man.
Man, you on what? I got a Kool-Aid smile, man.
Yeah.
They better
You
not
ought
smoke
to.
this one,
You
man.
ought
They better
to,
not
yeah.
smoke this one.
If the Steelers get Vega, you're going to see it again. Just trust me.
Yeah. Here we go. Walk it up there. Walk it up. Caleb down.
There you go.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. They made me give my Dusty Rose.
Hey.
Woo! Let's get it, baby.
That's awesome. I'm happy. I really am for you.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Come on home to Dallas, baby. Come on home to Dallas. We want you. Come on home. Come on home, man. Come on home, bro. Yeah, man. Let's go, baby. Hey, generational. Listen, I don't even know how something good happening to us, man. Jerry, just stay out the way, man. Just stay out the way, Jerry. Look at it.
You ain't going to give Jerry no credit?
Huh?
So the white elephant or the elephant in the room here, right, is if you're the Miami Dolphins, you gotta take Bane.
True.
You gotta keep him in Miami.
True. We got who we wanted, Snoopy. You was tripping. We got him. Let's go.
We all said, well, two of us said he's the best player in the draft.
Yes.
My top two for the Bengals were still there at 10. And by the way, the Kansas City Chiefs gave up a third round and a fifth round to move up from 9 to 6 to take the exact same player they could have had at 9.
Oh my God. If this is true, Tate, if this is true, Tate,
Well, that's what y'all said, yeah.
how we done been on it all night, man.
B-Dirt said it earlier, yeah.
Wait, it's the Rams pick?
Yeah, their pick is in. I mean, they're on the clock
The
right
Dolphins,
now.
the Dolphins,
What the Dolphins do then?
Yeah,
Dolphins haven't announced.
Right, but I'm gonna tell you, Howie has
But
been
the pick is in. The Rams are on the clock.
Howie has been 2 picks ahead of us all night, all night. So I'm just saying.
Probably watching McAfee on YouTube.
Listen,
McAfee on YouTube's ahead of everybody.
what I'm gonna tell you is, if this is right, how you feeling about this? Tate? I gotta hear. How you feeling about that, bro?
About sending to the Rams?
Oh my God.
Oh, that's a huge relief. And on top of that, Lemon and Vegas still there. So this is going good for my Steelers too, as far as I'm concerned.
The more reaches, the better. It pushes them down the list, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, B-Dirt, who do you want the Bengals to get first round?
Oh,
Well, you don't have a first round.
Dexter Lawrence.
Yeah, you don't have a first round.
Damn. No, I wanted either Bane or
Ooh,
Downs,
Proctor.
and both of them were there.
Wow.
Hey, thanks for keeping us filled in, Howie, man. Certainly appreciate it, man.
Yeah, thank you, Howard.
Yo,
Thank you. I appreciate you.
your profile picture look like the old homie Blackstreet. Is that you? Did you switch up on us?
It do look like
Yeah.
the whole Black Street. Yeah, it do. Say, man, I'm gonna tell you something. Unpredictable. No, I couldn't have never picked it this way. But I will say this. You said before we got into all of this, the draft schemes and everything, you picked the Rams taking Ty Simpson. You picked it. You picked it, Tate. And you,
I didn't think at this pick though. And B Dirt said the same thing, yeah.
Before they traded to Kansas City.
Yeah. I thought 29, but they really want him. Like, but
So,
hey,
do you think Kansas City-
McVay thinking ahead. Period.
Tate, you know how I think about stuff. Do you think that Kansas City traded up from 9 to 6 just to make sure they got who they wanted? Because that's a team that's up against the cap a little bit with some of their aging stars. Do you think that they had to do that basically because they jumped back into the first round, so they're going to be paying first round money to 2 players? Is that so they had to give a third or fifth up to make the money work kind of deal? To have any money left over for anything else?
I think it's twofold. I think what you're saying, and they got somebody they think's gonna be just as talented as who they let go trade to the Rams. Who's they gonna have to pay? What's my guy's name? The corner they just traded? McDuffie. Yeah. Trent McDuffie. So I think they save money there, right? You don't have to pay him $30 million. Now you got a first round guy. You might have to pay him about $8-9 million.
Low key. Do you think they were hoping that an aging Kelsey might have just retired after this year, like without saying it?
After the season just happened, or this coming season?
After the season just happened.
I think they wanted him back. I think they wanted Kelsey back.
I would have rather him been Mrs. Swift.
Oh yeah, Mr. Swift.
Mr. Swift, let Mr. Swift go.
Right, but he's not. I don't think he's getting. If he's signed for one more year, I don't think he's getting that big tight end money again. He's coming back to go one more run. I don't know what his salary is.
You don't think he got $18 million?
I don't think he's still there. I don't think he's still there. I'm gonna check.
So
I got Skull Track coming up right now.
Talk to me about this pick, Shannon, and you guys. Talk to me about Caden Proctor to Miami.
Well, he's the quality lineman. I don't want to see the lineman go too quick because because we know who my target is. But Proctor's the guy. He could have been conceivably the first tackle off the board, in my opinion. The guy's got every attribute, got good feet, and he's got an incredible punch. And you're going to need that at that next level to stop that initial burst of the NFL defensive edge guys come off that edge a lot quicker in college. So I think that his reach and length and punch will serve him well.
I didn't think Proctor, you guys, and then Tate, I want to hear from you. I didn't think Proctor was going to make it into the first round. And he did. It's wild to me, but they're talking about his weight loss. They're talking about how he got in shape. And it's just, it's wild, bro. It's wild. So Tate, talk to me, man. You like this pick for Miami?
Yeah, because where Miami's at, right? They stripped everything out the house. Threw the sink out, the baby in the bath water. They got rid of everything. And now you go ahead and get a core piece of your offensive line, a young guy. They obviously really liked him. I thought Proctor was first round. I thought around 26, 27, first round pick. So for him to go there or Simpson to go there, hey, them 2 picks that guys are out the way that I thought they'd go after the Steelers, going before the Steelers only helps the Steelers. So I'm not mad at the pick of Miami because Miami's not going to be competing next year or no time soon. But they started over, right? They traded away the kid to Denver, Waddle, right? They traded Waddle away. They got off some people to let Minka go, let off some of that money go.
Got off under Tua.
Yeah, Tua's money. Well, they still got to pay that though.
Yeah, but
Oh, my God.
they moved on. You know.
Yeah, they moved on.
So real quick, Simpson went to the Rams, and Sadiq just went to Baltimore.
Ooh.
Looky. Hold on, we have a new guest that came on stage. Autumn, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm over here trying to get my little thing set up. Give me 1 second. How y'all doing? Happy draft day.
Hey, Autumn, how are you? Happy draft day to you.
I am fantastic. You know what?
You feeling real good about the Caleb Downs pick because you at least Ohio State fan.
Wait till I get on camera so y'all can see how excited I am.
Man, listen. So Sadiq to Baltimore. Talk to me, B Dirt, bro. Talk to me. Sadiq to Baltimore. I had been saying this, but I was saying I thought that either they would take Fanu or they would take Sadiq. They got to get this boy some weapons, man. So how you feeling about Sadiq here at Baltimore?
I mean, it's a good pick for the next up in their tight end room, right? So I like that for him as an AFC North fan of another team, and I don't know how Tate feels about it, but I would say I'm glad they got this and not trenches or an electric wide receiver, because I don't know what that would look like because they've never had an electric wide receiver. They've had Zay Flowers is probably the best that I've seen of the Lamar Jackson era.
Uh-huh.
And while twitchy and good over the middle and whatever, he's still undersized and doesn't has some hard times getting open depending on who's guarding him and traffic. He said
he was guessing. It didn't happen. It didn't happen yet. He said he was guessing.
All right.
That's why I was trying to point out before you answered.
Yeah.
So all right. So why don't we just go ahead and
we know that Todd Simpson
stick to the NFL update here instead of
So we know that Todd Simpson went to the Rams. We know that.
The pick is in. It's not announced on NFL's website yet.
Yeah, and Caden Proctor, we knew went to the Miami Dolphins. Listen, Autumn, thank you for joining. Autumn, tell everybody who you are real quick before we get into Cowboy news.
Hey y'all, I'm Autumn the Aries. I cover college football year round, and so of course I'm very happy to see our first 4 guys go in the draft. I'm a big Ohio State fan, Cowboys fan. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is.
So how you feeling, man? How you feeling tonight?
You know what I'm saying? We got us one.
We got us one.
We got us one.
We got us one.
We got us one. And you know what too? I was happy to see Carnell Tate go to Tennessee with Cam. He got him one.
He do have a receiver. It was early. It was early for me. I didn't expect it. Right now, there's a lot of, and we were talking about this earlier. The only solid person that we had was Fernando Mendoza, and then after that, it's been hit and miss. Some of us, some of us had got it right, some of us didn't get it right. And I mean, but go ahead.
And that's it.
I got one for Autumn. I want your reaction to this, Autumn, for this statement. I think that even though he went at 4, Carnell Tate was the 5th best player at Ohio State, 4th best in this draft.
The 5th best player at Ohio State overall. Let's see.
Yeah. 2nd best wide receiver if you need another hint.
Well, yeah, he could be wide receiver 1 anywhere.
Except at Ohio State.
Except at Ohio State, because it was like wide receiver A and B to me. That's how I felt about it. So he could been.
But what do you think about me having him ranked behind Arvell Reese, Sonny Styles, and Caleb Downs?
I mean, think about it. We're talking about Sonny Styles. and Caleb Downs. Like,
Yeah.
so I can see. I mean, if you're saying best overall, I can see that. I can even see it with our friend. I can see that. I can see where you're coming from with that. I mean, because Sonny Styles was just. I mean, did you watch him?
Yeah.
He's a freak. He's a freak.
He was crazy.
Not only is he a freak, as far as like he's obviously got a ton of talent physically, but he was always in the right place. He was ahead of the play, same as Caleb Downs, and he did not miss tackles. When he got his mitts on you, you went to the ground.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. And I loved watching him play. He was just so electric. Like he put that first hit on Fernando Mendoza in the Big Ten championship. I just knew we was gonna win and didn't. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he rung his bell. Like that's just a preview of just like how he played all season though. Like it wasn't a surprise to us. He's great. So yeah, I think you're right for saying that overall, fifth overall.
And to let you know, I'm objective because I know you see some of the Michigan stuff back here, but I said I was going to have a mini crash out since the Bengals traded pick 10. If Caleb Downs was still there, I was glad my boy Shannon Plew stepped in here for me, talk about the Giants, so I could have my crash out off camera because. Yeah, I wasn't okay.
But look, so two things. Number one, he said Vega went to the Ravens, and I'm saying that's a quote that he's saying that Vega went to the Ravens. That was Howie. Howie's been ahead all night. But look, let me say this.
Howie's also been wrong.
He was
wrong.
He
said he was just guessing. That was his first time he was wrong.
Yeah, he said he was just guessing on that one.
Yeah,
but
fool me once.
Remember we talked about the fact that Todd Simpson's father talked to a scout and told him that he would be a first round draft pick. It looks like he was right. And it looks like it was the team that told him that it would be picked.
He knew because he's been real happy the past couple of days. And the Rams could let him know they ain't had to worry about it. And the Devin just texted me and said, "Thank God," when Ty Simpson got picked.
I missed that pick. I was away from my computer, but good for Ty.
No, Todd Simpson they just upgraded it and updated and said Todd Simpson to the Rams.
The Rams, yeah.
So, but Lemon is still available. Tate. Lemon is still available.
Well, you know what's even worse is now I got to go from wanting Vega on the Steelers so badly to now I got to despise him for his whole career. I mean, that just sucks. I mean, it's one thing he didn't go to Pittsburgh, but the Ravens, oh man, that sucks.
All right, Howie asks, who would the Steelers pick, Shannon or Tate? Talk to him. Who will they pick?
Well, one of the guys I want's gone. The number one guy's gone, so I don't know.
Well, my number one guy's still there. So I want him to pick Lemon. Now, do they need to trade up a little bit? We'll see shortly here. But, I mean, Fondu is gone. Vega is gone. Proctor is gone. I don't see a lineman no more in the first round. I've seen Daniel Jeremiah's knock. Slap sparks out of Daniel Jeremiah. He had the Steelers drafting Blake Miller. Like, man, if you don't get out of here with that, you sent that last night, Ma. Man, I ain't even respond to it.
Yeah. I don't know that fool.
Blake Miller, the tackle from Clemson, right?
Clemson tackle. Mm-hmm.
No, thank you.
It's no thank you.
Yeah, it's a big pass. Big pass.
Well, I got him as a second round talent anyway.
Yes, I don't know. Hey, Jeremiah smoked his last mock. I'm with that, Ty.
But I mean, what does that mean? Lemon or Cooper is your number one option at 21?
Or do you trade back?
Now, you still got Thiem in there. I don't know why you would trade back, and one of your guys you want is there.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, Thiemann. If you trade back McNeil Warren, And then
You
in
trade back.
the second, you got to look at Rutledge.
Yeah.
You know,
or trade up for Pregnon.
yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at that if you gave 53 and 75 up to get up to.
They got to start moving and get the guys they want. Don't get the guys that fall.
Right.
But what if Feeling falls to you? Freeling from Georgia, tackle from
Georgia. But I don't know that he gets past Detroit though.
Yeah, I agree with that there. But I think I'm tired. I'm not tired, but we can't keep spending first round capital in linemen.
Vega,
you wanted Vega bad. He's not there. So now if you get Freeling, you just going to get him. He's a talented guy. He got great raw athletic score and all that. But yeah, you need receiver. Tackle. He's tackle. We need a guard. We need a receiver and a guard. Then I think you get a developmental tackle later. I certainly think that's where your boy Burke or Bell or one of them guys come in. But that's not is that a surprise to me that Vega? What I've been saying for the past 3 weeks or a month.
You've been saying that Vega ain't gonna get past Baltimore. That's exactly what you said. That's exactly what you said.
That don't surprise me there. But and the Rams taking Ty Simpson just took a lot. The Rams was a threat to take Lemon, right? So now the next threat to take Lemon is the Jets to me.
Well, the Jets on the clock. The Bucks are their pick already in. I think the Bucks are going to take Sadiq. Who you think, Autumn? You think the Tampa Bay takes Sadiq, the tight end from Oregon?
I don't know. Is that they need? Do they need a tight end? That's what they need out there.
How far is Ruben Bain going to fall?
Ooh,
right. Nope. Because I'm like, I'm looking for it. Where he going?
Well,
the Jets could be cooking with Bailey and Bain both.
Ooh.
I ain't mad at that.
I ain't mad at that either, but they got to get a wide receiver. Well, no, they got Adnan Mitchell. Adnan Mitchell came over in a trade last year. So and
they
then
still got Garrett Wilson.
Yeah. Yep. So they could easily do that. The Buccaneers do need an edge. They need a cornerback. They need a linebacker. Offensive linemen. They need help. They basically need prayers. What they say.
And who's going to be the first team that believes in the healing powers of Jermon McCoy? Because his injuries were far less than Jordan Tyson's.
Hey, I want him to just keep ignoring him. Keep ignoring him. The Cowboys will take him at 20. We'll take him.
So let me ask you guys this. So Delane, right? He was the first corner from LSU. If McCoy didn't have to sit out this year, if he was healthy and play, would he have been ranked higher than Delane?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
With a bullet.
He was that guy. He was that guy.
I can't say that for sure.
You can't say that for sure, Shannon?
If he got hurt and played?
I can't say that he would be for sure higher than McSore.
I'll say this. I think Jermaine McCoy's 2024 season was better than Mansour Delane's 2025 season.
Talk that talk, B-Dirt.
It could be a situation just like Jamar Chase sat out this whole year, that COVID year, and he was the best receiver in the draft.
Oh, man, I threw a fit that we didn't take Penei Sewell.
That COVID year.
My bad.
Yeah, I made fun of the Bengals for not taking him, and I was wrong.
Yeah. Yep, me too. I capitulate.
Yep.
But both guys are best in their position in the league, so you couldn't have went wrong.
Correct.
Yeah, but they knew that connection that Burrows had with him, and that's special. Steelers had it with Ben and AB, but it don't come along all the time.
Well, they played in school together, so they got Burrow's guys.
Yeah,
Burrow
but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they knew that it was legit, and they stepped right on the NFL field, and it was the same.
There's a lot of talk going on that Burrow was the one pressuring them to make a play for an impact defensive player now, not somebody to develop so on and so forth.
I said that on the show a few weeks ago. Whenever they traded for him,
and they were like saying that he was making some pretty serious demands, like, don't even talk to me about a new contract if you guys don't get your act together. Kind of boom, 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 boom. Some people have reacted different ways of hearing this rumor or whatever. I'm fine with it. Hey, listen, if he told him to do this and get an impact player, what is it? A bird in the hand is worth more. One in the hand is worth more than two in the bush, or whatever the saying is. If that's what he wanted and wanted to go after, I'm okay with it. And if he wanted to get Jamar Chase, so far I think you could say Joe Burrow is probably the best front office personnel that the Bengals have ever had too.
That's yeah, you can argue that, definitely.
Because I said when we talked about the trade, I said you best believe they talked to Burrow. Burrow said do that.
For sure.
That was my take from the beginning. Burrow said, okay, do that. Because you could have got a nice young guy, solid, and been a good player, but not on the same timeline. You get Dexter Lawrence, you're trying to compete now because Burrow, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, those guys, that's where they at.
And you've already got a couple projects that you over the last couple drafts. Do they benefit from having an all-pro side by side with them in lockstep? I think so, yes.
Yeah, but the thing that people don't realize, B-Dirt, is that everybody benefits. Your whole offensive skill position from a dominant lineman that solidifies your whole line. Same thing with the dominant interior defensive lineman.
Oh, it keeps your linebackers clean.
Everybody on that team will benefit. Not, even your secondary guys will benefit from having that guy that can just collapse the pocket, even if he don't get sacks. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can have a great secondary guy, but the front line don't notice it as much. But you definitely feel the offensive and defensive line guys.
Can we address Snoopy lives here? That's definitely a Yinzer, correct? Burrow has them stuck in cap hell.
The Buccaneers.
No, that's he's not a Yinzer. That's my dude. That's my Jag 2G guys. That's Steven. He's that Cowboy fan.
Well, Bucks take
definitely
the Bucks take
G.
Bane.
Yeah,
The Bucks take Bane.
So he ain't dropped too far.
No, he's a top 10 talent. It's still a drop, but he ain't just go crazy off the board. He ain't sitting there like Geno Smith was that year. Or Aaron Rodgers even.
So a Dallas Cowboys fan just told me that a Burrow's got us stuck in cap hell. I want you to go back and do some research.
I want you to look at Dak Prescott. Yeah,
not too much on Dak. Now we already know.
But still,
he's overpaid to me for paying Burrow 55.
Hey, Big Dirt, listen. A lot of fans don't realize, because they used to say the same thing about Ben. If you have a franchise quarterback, you just put aside however many million every year, and then you work your cap with everything that's left. Everybody knows that. You set that money aside. You don't even worry about it. It's just part of doing business.
And Burrow said a very similar thing. You guys did it with Ben a couple times. Burrow said he would restructure his contract if you were going out and getting guys.
Yep.
He said it at a podium.
Yeah. And Ben did that multiple times, but nobody ever talks about that. They just look at how much he made. But when you're with one franchise and you're a Hall of Fame career and you're there the whole time, you will, the numbers are going to show it. What bothers me if it's a guy like Kirk Cousins, it's never won anything and he's been like in 3 or 4 places, and then he's up there in them top 10 most highest paid quarterbacks for his career. See, there's the problem.
Yeah.
I like to see the title somewhere in there.
All right. Snoopy, you can sit here and say whatever you want to say that he got who paid and blah, 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 blah. fact of the matter is we went in with the 11th most cap space in the NFL this season. We're not in cap hell. We're not even close.
I mean, it's about to be the same thing as the Cowboys. They playing top-notch money for a quarterback and 2 receivers once you pay Pickens. It's the same thing, so it's hypocrisy to even mention it.
It's listen, man. It's you have to spend 95% of your cap over a 4-year span on average. The NFL, where teams are cheap, and by the way, the Cowboys and the Bengals are 2 of the cheapest teams in the league when you talk about guaranteed money throughout the history of the league. So that's the guaranteed money because you put it in escrow and so on and so forth. That's where you can get into the cheapness. Everybody's spending 90 to 100% of their whatever that year's salary cap is.
Well, you got to spend 95, right? Everyone, at least
95 on an average for 4 years.
Okay. Yeah.
Tune in to Running Through the Jungle. We're on Wednesdays. I do a lot of capology talk. I do some of it on the homies on Friday. You're welcome to stop in and get learnt.
You don't think we're going to pay Pickens? I don't know, man. Ugh. It's always some drama.
Welcome to George Pickens.
No, I think that the Cowboys are going to move off Pickens at some point.
Next year. I think they'll pay him this year.
Next year.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's coming.
Yeah.
He's signing the tag this year.
But yeah, they're going to go for 1 year and see what they can do this year. But yeah, I think by next year they're off of it.
Ma, you should trade him right here and take the lemon if he's available at 20.
Never. Listen,
I just want you to snipe Tate's pick.
Who do you think is interested besides the Cowboys that would give up and pay Pickens top salary that pays him like number 1 right now? What other team? I can't think of anybody.
Oakland Raiders.
Mike. The Patriots, Mike. They need a weapon guy.
Next year, I guarantee you, he's going to have a banner year this year. Next year, I guarantee you, people are going to pay the hell out of him.
Well, but it's not about he could have he had a banner year last year. It's about his attitude. He got to show different attitude.
Yeah. You think he's going to stay in line for another whole season?
Absolutely.
If he ain't getting the ball and CDs is healthy and getting it more, he'll have a party. He'll have a pity party. You watch.
Him and Twin been together all summer. They've been together like this.
I think you think that's more good for George. I think it's more bad for CD actually.
Absolutely. I absolutely think it's more bad than CD because it's 2 YNs cutting up. You know what I'm saying?
CD one hanging out late in Vegas the day before a game before George got there.
Lions took Miller.
Good. That's who Daniel Jeremiah. So they didn't take Freeland, B-Dirt. Freeland. They took Miller over Freeland. Nope. Wow.
So the Jets took Kenyon Sadiq.
Mm-hmm.
Omar cooking again.
Young man. I hate
Omar
it for him.
cooking again. He just sitting waiting on this guy. So, and I got the Vikings taking Thielen. The Vikings on the clock?
Yeah, the Vikings on the clock. They're taking Thielen. He's not getting past them.
They need their next Smith.
Yeah, that's Harrison Smith replacement.
Yeah.
And then who after the Vikings?
The Panthers and the Cowboys.
The Panthers could
they must be way behind. What pick they on? I must be way behind.
Mine's just in the lines.
You got to have the update on your phone.
Oh, I was watching it on Hulu.
Listen,
I'm watching it, but I've got
Hulu too.
I've got it. I'm watching it, but I've got it on my phone as well with the live updates on the NFL site.
I just got done watching the Atlanta Hawks beat the Knicks 109-108 in a close game. Now I'm turning back to the draft.
They won again?
Yep. Atlanta won 2 in a row.
Look at Atlanta. That last game, not this one, but that one before that was crazy.
That was there. This was a good one too, though. But yeah, now we're getting close to the Steelers. So I wonder what Carolina gonna do.
So look at here. I didn't think nothing of this But yesterday, Caleb Downs tweeted, and on his IG, he put a picture of bluebonnets. Should have looked into it. I should have leaned into it.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
State flower of Texas, baby.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that neither.
It's the state flower of Texas. He put on
You understand why the rest of us didn't know that, right? I always tell you context.
I do understand that,
Baby.
But if you come to Texas, you see people on the side of the road posing
all the time. Oh.
In like a whole thing of bluebonnets. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the state flower. But
I've never paid attention. I've been there a few times. I paid no attention.
yeah, Caleb went ahead and posted that on his IG last night. I guess he knew. We should have leaned into it. Man, Cowboy Twitter's going crazy right now. We are going crazy. And look, I'm going to tell y'all something. We mess around and get Jamon McCoy here in the second pick, or we mess around and get a linebacker.
What CJ? Linebackers? CJ Daniels?
CJ from Georgia. Hey, man, it's going up. It's going up on a Thursday.
You
talking about CJ Allen?
No, yeah. You got to take the corner here.
No,
if he's available, you got to take him.
You take McCoy's going up on the Thursday. Yeah. Look, him.
I agree with that.
CJ, or I'm gonna tell you somebody who might come out of the woodwork is Lawrence from UCF. They like him. They like him a lot. They got a crush on him. They got me and crush.
Oh, the edge rusher.
The edge. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So those are the three picks.
It's too early for him though. 20 too early for him.
Well, we don't pick again until the third round.
Oh, that's right. Y'all got 20, right?
We got 20, don't we?
20. After 20, we don't pick again until the third round.
All right, well, you trade back. If that's who you want. If that's who you want. Do you take a third round player at 20? You talked about reaching and smoking.
Hey, listen, if they believe in that's the guy,
man, you take McCoy. That's what you do. Right now, the Minnesota gonna take Thielman, and then whatever Carolina do, if they don't get the McCoy. You change half your secondary right away.
He said McCoy might go to the Panthers. We'll see. I think the Panthers are gonna go wide receiver. That's where I think the Panthers.
Don't try and put that bad juju on me, man. You just talking. That's all you trying to do. That's all you trying to do.
I don't think that. I think they go Boston. I don't think that they go Lemon. I think they go Boston. I think they go Boston.
I don't think that's too early for them. They trade back too. If that's what you want.
You need a Smurf. That Smurf need big receivers.
They just got Tet last year. So you saying that what's his name? Young? What's the quarterback name?
Bryce Young.
What's his name, Shannon? Bryce Young. Yeah.
Bryce Young, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You say he need big receivers.
Banks
he needs catch radius. Because that ball's coming out high.
That's a big jump too. He was early second. That's Caleb Banks from Florida, right?
Yep. But you know that the problem is they said that his foot came, but the medical came back on his foot, and that he's doing good, and he's probably the best defensive lineman in this draft, is what they were saying. Keldrick Falk, he's a guy. Keldrick Falk, but he's still a project though. You know what I'm saying? Lawrence is a project. He's a project, so we'll see. We'll definitely see.
I'm checking I want to know where McNeil Warren gonna go from Toledo.
Yeah, I like him a lot. Yeah.
The Vikings pick is already in, so we'll see what they're gonna do. McNeil Warren.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you just said Banks for that, right?
The Bears. I think he'll go to the Bears.
I think he'll go to Buffalo, but
I think he'll go anywhere from 28 to 32 is where I think he'll go.
I mean, he could go here to the Vikings.
I thought somebody said the Vikings took Banks. I didn't read that.
Yeah, Banks to the Vikings.
I don't pay no attention. How he duped me one time, and now he just don't like. I don't even read his stuff.
Be there say
never to be duped again.
Dirt say he got me once, man.
Fool me once. that can't fool
Don't-
what I don't remember whatever
You already messed
whatever
up.
George
a
W. Whatever George W. Bush did.
Whatever he didn't say, if you want to get it right.
No, I don't want to get it right. I was
Fool
trying to
me
have
once,
fun with
shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
So Blake Miller did go.
Can't fool me again.
Offensive tackle went to Detroit. Blake Miller went to Detroit. I think it's way too early for Miller. I think Miller's a project, but hey,
I'm
Detroit,
surprised he went before
Jeremiah had him going at 21, so
hey, Detroit usually know how to pick them, so we're not gonna be mad at Detroit.
Detroit knows who fits their system. Yeah.
yeah, that's what they do. And they just got off. What's your guy from? Was he from Michigan? B Dirt, Taylor Lewan, right? Detroit just got off Taylor Lewan. Didn't they just let him go? The Lions.
No, Taylor Decker.
Taylor Decker. Okay, yeah, Decker.
Yeah.
Taylor Watt's been doing
Retired podcast. Busting with the boys. He busting with the boys.
Caleb Banks, defensive tackle, Florida.
Wait a minute. Ty Lemon still ain't been drafted yet? Did I miss
That's what we've been saying, Autumn.
Yeah, but we've been.
Yeah, don't even talk him up. You be quiet for.
Who hasn't been drafted yet? Who
Nobody
hasn't been drafted yet? Say it again. Say it louder. So the
I'm
Panthers
looking at
and
my
the
little
Cowboys
list.
can
I'm
hear
like checking my people off. Like, wait a minute.
Carolina
Let's keep that in house.
Cowboys on the clock. Carolina.
What Carolina pick in?
The pick is
Carolina needs a wide receiver.
That if we get past it, I ain't worried about Dallas. If we get past this, we gonna get our guy. But you know what?
Now they're either going to take Lemon here, or they're going to take. Listen to me, or they're going to take a safety. Maybe the kid out of Oregon.
They're taking Boston.
They ain't taking Boston.
They're taking Boston. I believe they take Boston here.
Why?
There's a better chance of Boston going to Steelers than Carolina.
Why do you think they would take Boston? Better fit in the system, or
little fella needs a bigger
target. The ball comes out high from a short quarterback.
But what?
I'll be right back. My DoorDash is here. I'll be right back. I didn't.
You got it.
Ooh, what'd you get?
Yeah, we'll ask that later.
Did you get enough for everybody?
I did.
Good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no, but I think they take Boston here. I believe they
How
go
much
wide receiver.
taller is Boston than Lemon?
He's like
Boston
6'4" versus 5'11".
Yeah, Boston 6'4" and Lemon like 5'11".
Yeah.
It's either that or they're gonna take a lineman. They're not gonna take a safety. We traded with the Eagles.
The Eagles? No way. No way.
The Eagles are ready to get limited because they ready to get off AJ Brown.
Maud, you only went to 23, so see what you got for it. That's not terrible, Maud. That's not terrible. Don't crash.
Yeah, because you still get CJ Allen.
I don't want to give the Eagles nothing.
It's about building.
It's strange bedfellows. It's strange bedfellows.
Yeah, it is strange.
It is that, but you don't build your team off spite though.
You don't take, but I'm that old man. I don't want to give them nothing. You know what I'm saying? Gosh almighty. Well, let's see who they gonna get. Let's see who the Eagles get, and let's see what we traded to the. Why are we trading with the Eagles, man?
It'd make more sense if they traded in front of Dallas just to screw Dallas. But they traded with Dallas. That's crazy.
Oh, let's trade with the Eagles. What is this? Who did we get? Oh man, I'm just loving seeing Caleb Downs in this mock. Oh my gosh, look. He knew it. He was in Dallas yesterday. Caleb Downs was in Dallas yesterday. That's what I'm talking about, man. I love it.
I don't know how he could have knew it. He could have knew he's going to get picked by him if he was there, or I was going to trade up for him, but it didn't work out because the Browns traded with the Kansas City Chiefs. So there's no way he could have knew. Not yesterday.
Mod. The Eagles traded up to 20 to the Cowboys. Cowboys get 23, 114, and 137.
Oh, I'll take it.
That's
How
a
about
good
it?
trade. That's a
about
good
it?
trade. Yeah.
I'll take
You
it.
said 23? I'm back.
23. Well, what I say?
113 and on
147.
Yeah, 147. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yep.
That's not bad at all, man.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
You get another running back in there.
Yeah.
Probably get a big body.
Look at there. There you go. Reeling to the Panthers.
That's a good pick for them.
Now I would have felt good about that if Dallas was picking here, but now I got to worry about the Eagles taking Lemon.
Oh, you do, because they're going to trade AJ Brown.
Yeah,
They might go for the big body then if they're going to trade AJ Brown.
they
Go to Boston.
could because it's kind of redundant for them with Smith. What Devontae
Yeah.
Smith. Yeah,
Devontae
Smith. Yeah.
Smith.
Yeah, if
Right,
they can
you
look
know,
at Boston, I mean,
Yeah, you may be feel, but they could have stayed at 23 and got Boston.
True.
Could have. But whoever they trying to come up to get, they felt like it was that y'all were a threat to them. So they had to jump in front of y'all.
well, if we couldn't get Vegas, you know who I wanted? I wanted Cooper.
Cooper, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at
So
that.
if we end up with Cooper, I'm happy. If it's Lemon, I'm happy. Either one.
Yeah, me too. Either one of them.
What about
receivers.
Sadiq? Did he go? Yeah, he
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 went.
already
Oh,
went. Yeah, he
Tampa
went.
Bay, right?
He's gone.
Jets. What a
He went to the
waste.
Jets.
Jet-
Yeah, yeah.
The
What a
Jets.
waste of talent.
The
I
Steelers.
feel
on the
sorry
clock.
for anybody that goes to New
Oh
York.
my God.
Told you.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
man.
Night.
Night.
Told you.
Night.
Oh,
Well,
God,
it
that-
needs to be Cooper. It needs
That
to be
damn
Cooper.
Howie Roseman.
Night. He said, but like I said before, they had to feel like y'all were gonna take him. So they had to
Like,
trade
they
in
knew
front.
that. That wasn't no secret.
Yeah. They traded in front.
Well, I know Dulac was saying this morning.
Man, I
that
know you don't like
Cooper was that
Concepcion,
play.
but I like him for you guys.
Who?
Concepcion.
I'd
I
rather
like
have
him too.
Cooper. I'd rather have Cooper.
I like him too.
He said the Cowboys smoked us. We didn't smoke y'all, man. We didn't smoke y'all. We just took a good deal, man.
Well, yeah, we could have traded up with him.
I gotta be honest with you. That's a nice deal, Mod. I take
It
that
is.
all day.
It is. It's a
Because
really good deal.
I think the best value in this draft was 1 through 9, and then rounds 2, 3, 4.
Facts. Yeah. Because that's where all the talent's gonna be. That's where all the talent's gonna be.
Tate, don't you think it's got to be Cooper?
I think it's gonna be one of the receivers. It could be Cooper, Boston, or Concepcion.
I
mean,
if it's Boston, then the Steelers, Metcalf is not long with the Steelers.
Too many like bodies there.
That's what I'm saying.
Pittman,
but if you listen to
Metcalf.
McCarthy, he said he want big bodies that can play in all the positions. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
but
to me-
Cooper's 6 foot, 210, 205, 210. I mean, he's a good number 2.
Hold on, timeout. Tate.
Yeah,
What about Jamad McCoy still out there?
I like him a lot. I mean, but we got starting corners, man. We got it. To me, it's
need a
receivers, not a
receiver.
guard anymore. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like him.
And there's not another guard right here. You
No,
wait
it's
till the
not.
second for the guard. So,
Yeah, Rutledge.
yeah.
I think Rutledge.
Or
is your-
Pregnant.
No,
Dylan.
I would
Dylan.
trade up. I
Dylan
would
Freeman
trade one of
doesn't
them
do
third rounders
Yeah,
to
to
move
move up.
up into second and get the guy I want at guard.
Yeah, I would too.
Now,
Tyrone
a guy
Upside,
that I
man.
really think is, and I know you guys believe it's a wide receiver and so forth. I'm playing a little devil's advocate here. A guy that I really feel like is a Steelers kind of guy, Caden McDonald.
Too early.
It is too early.
I like him.
He's one of the top 10 best available on about 4 boards I'm in right now.
Yeah, no, I like him a lot. But B Dirt, what part of We need a receiver and a guard. I mean, he'd be part of a great rotation.
You got Metcalf, you got Pittman. I don't know if would you be shocked if they don't view it the same way right here.
Wilson, we don't know nothing about. Yeah.
But would you be shocked if they wouldn't wait until the second or third round to take one?
A what?
A wide receiver.
It's a big difference between the three guys left and Jeremy Bernard and them guys, man.
Yeah, I like Bernard, but that was only if we.
So you guys are going to crash out. You guys are going to crash out if they don't take a wide receiver here.
I'm not going to crash out.
Tee up,
if
crash
they would have got you on
it. Do you have crash out music?
Then you go Bernard.
I do. I got crash out music.
Okay.
Remember
the old what was the wrestler that came out to the glass breaking? We need that.
I don't think we're gonna have to crash out. I think we'll be okay.
Well, listen, you need it. Need it for your brother, regardless.
Listen, I'm an old man. I've watched the Steelers pick plenty of guys that I wasn't thrilled about, and I've made the best of it.
Yeah, but you're talking to a Bengals fan.
Yeah, I'm just saying that they have an opportunity here. If they make Cooper, I'm happy.
I'd be okay with any of the receivers, but I kind of like Boston better than Cooper at this point. But I would be happy with Cooper.
To me, Concepcion is Deontay Johnson 2.0.
Pick it in.
And I didn't care about that one. So
pick it in, buddy. We're finna see what it is.
Deontay Johnson started off good.
Yeah, but he did not like contact. He ran backwards. He ran out of bounds. He had focus problems and he dropped a lot of passes.
He wasn't a Steeler guy.
I see a lot of similarities in Concepcion. Cooper is the dog.
I don't disagree with that take, but yeah.
Is Deontay Johnson even in the NFL anymore?
I don't think he is.
Yeah.
Let's see who the Steelers pick it in the end.
Come on, Howie, let us know.
Yeah.
It's in. It is in.
Cooper Jr., Shannon. Oh, that's Jaime.
That's Jaime, yeah.
That's
but
he predicted.
Mr. Woodsey said that me and him saw Jeremiah Stevens. I remember. Trust me, I remember.
Oh, yeah. The lineman.
Yes. Oh, my gosh.
I like Cooper. Is that who they got?
No.
Well, we're hoping.
I'm hoping for a receiver. Any receiver, I don't crash out, B-Dirt.
No crashing out if it's a receiver.
If it's a receiver, no crashing out. It can be Cooper, Boston, or Concepcion. I'm not crashing.
I like Concepcion too.
Yeah, I like him too. But I can't disagree with some of the stuff.
And you ever see Cooper block? That's a football player. I want a complete football player.
Yeah. And that was
Junior,
another
baby.
I know he got up there and got a whole bunch of them questionable passes. I know that.
Yep.
Yes, that pass that at the end of that Penn State game was
That was the dog. That was the dog. Yes.
Like they keep saying that was for Fernando's Heisman moment.
Anybody got it? Refresh yet? Tyrone Keaton is saying Cooper Jr. baby.
Yeah, I know. We still waiting. I'm looking for it.
Right. They didn't. Did they go to commercial?
Official word.
No official.
Any official word?
No official word.
There he is, number 7.
Wait, what?
Shane talking about being. Gotta be talking about.
I'm talking about being. They showed him running out the tunnel. A tear come to my eye.
Are you Winnie the Pooh under there? Are you got just a jersey on and no bottom? Got real excited, Shannon.
You want me to stand up and show you?
We'll pass. We'll pass.
We'll get the ratings up, baby. We'll get the ratings.
Rated PG.
We're streaking.
Winnie the Pooh.
I do like honey.
I mean, you got to get your little honey pot.
That's right.
Man, they ain't take this long to sit down.
Hey, Tate, you want to talk to Sarah C after this pick?
They doing all these highlights.
See what she
Hey,
thinks?
we got a lot of them, baby. We got a lot of them.
Oh God, y'all do
Yeah.
that.
I'm sorry. What you say?
You want to talk to Sarah C? See what she thinks of this pick afterwards?
Oh yeah, you
Absolutely.
can let her tell us what she thinks.
This is like a highlight reel of my life. I'm
sitting here. Hey, I'm sitting here trying to play
74.
I'm sitting over here trying to play this for Tate.
Look at the
I didn't think
bus.
shingles would make me miss.
Oh no!
Yep, an ad came on. That's what you get.
Skip that.
Oh, here we are. Here we go. Got the bus. Have they
Right.
made it official yet?
Haven't made anything official yet.
He about to announce it now, I guess, or maybe he
I
talking.
guess we're all going to find out at the same time. Hey, Tate, if I'm right, and it is Cooper, I'm not going to let you forget it.
Nope. It's the offensive tackle from Arizona State.
No freaking way.
The crash out.
Wow.
Offensive tackle from Arizona State. Who saw that one coming?
I didn't see it coming. I mean, but he's a talented dude. Can he play guard?
Would you be surprised if they did not take a wide receiver here because they have other needs? Shannon, you're not saying anything. You all right?
I'm waiting to see.
It's not gonna change.
I'm trying to.
You're still doing that Winnie the Pooh thing.
I'm waiting to hear Butts say it.
Claude said they like it in the building.
Did you just call him Bud Selig?
No, I said I'm waiting to hear the bus say it.
Oh, the bus.
Yeah.
Oh, he said it on my TV already.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Max in the head
Is it tackle?
Yeah, he tackled.
Yep.
Roderick Jones is gone. Done.
Tyrone said I'm done.
Right?
But
No, he coming back from injury, but he still got this year left.
So
That's what I'm saying, but this is them saying they're gonna move on.
No,
Or he
but
can play guard.
no, it's what we were talked about last night with Tate.
Now, he's a tackle, Tate.
And
Yeah.
we said, regardless of the quarterback, you got to protect him. You have to protect him. So if there's no Driftwood, if there's no Aaron Rodgers, if you get a young quarterback, you got to protect him, man. So
Hold on, I'm gonna get somebody more informed here.
I like the move. I like the move. The person.
I don't like you could have traded back and got that still.
You could have.
I'd have took Cooper and then tried to get my guard in the second round. I don't. I mean, it does. I mean, I know we need an offensive line. We need to work on that left side, but I did not have him on my bingo card this morning. I can tell you that.
Oh God! Fire Rooney! Here comes the chance.
Yeah.
They fooled everybody with this one.
Twitter.
I'm not taking human. All right, where the heck is this stupid thing?
Hey, Sarah C.
Oh.
What's going on, Sarah?
Oh, I mean, I'm actually okay. I'm happy
Okay, explain to us why you're happy.
because they made a smarter move than the big move, than the flashy move. I mean, after Lemon went, I wasn't like, there's no one in the first round that I really felt like super pumped about. So I'm waiting to see what we do in the second and third rounds because that's where I really think I'm actually going to really enjoy the picks.
That's what I said. They said no.
You'd have rather had him and Cooper.
Him or who?
Cooper.
I don't think Cooper's going to be there.
No, I mean, at 21, you'd rather have this guy than Cooper.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. In my opinion, that's me.
Tell us why, though. What? Expand on this, because we know that you're still a fan. So expand on why you feel this way. You're a lifelong Yens So explain to us why you feel this way.
Because in my opinion, the thing that we've lost over the past couple of years is we haven't paid as much attention to either side of our lines and really building that and building the depth. And we started to finally do that this past year, but the guys that were starting weren't even actually the best players. And I really feel like that's where the championships are going, is if you have a strong offensive line and you have a strong defensive line, those are the right moves to make right now. And I think that we can get better wide receivers and tight ends and everything after the ones that were at the top went deeper into this draft. Like, I feel like there's a lot deeper playmakers than we really think in this draft right now than some of these tackles and stuff, because they were all going to go in the best ones that were out there. So
yeah,
I feel good.
Akeem Mesador, edge from Miami, just went to the Chargers. Yep. Dallas is on the clock again.
Dallas on the clock, man. What y'all gonna do?
So Tate, after hearing what Sarah C said, how do you feel?
I mean, I don't disagree with it. They are built in the trenches. What's up, Sarah C?
Hi.
They are built in the trenches, but I feel like they spent 2 of the last 3 first-round picks on tackles. Zach Frazier's a second-round pick. I just feel like it was time. I mean, I would have been happy with Rutledge in the second. I mean, I like what's his name, Max Imawari
in the HR.
In the HR,
yeah.
I like his talent. He just started playing football like 4 years ago. I mean, so I think he's a talented project from a trait standpoint, right? I mean, arguably he could be the best tackle in the draft if he develops into what they project he could be, right? If he develops what they project he could be. So, but I trust Omar Khan and Andy Weil. I trust those guys, but I just think the pick was one of the receivers. Yeah, I'm not mad at Jaime saying that either, but they very least got to trade up higher in the second. I mean,
Well, they have so many picks to trade. They have to start. I just didn't think they were going to do it this early.
Yeah, I'm with Mr. Woodsey too. We need to trade for a wide receiver pronto. I mean, and I also feel like if you wanted him, you could have traded back and got him.
There you
traded back and got him.
There you go.
What I mean? I mean, you could have went to 28 or 29. I mean, he was projected late first, early second. So if you wanted him, you could have traded back and got something else, and I'd have been even better with it, right?
I don't disagree with that.
Shannon, how you feel about what she said?
Oh, I'm very respectful. I don't like the pick. I don't like the pick at 21. You could have got him. You could have moved back. I don't think nobody was going to take him in the next 5 or 6 picks. Not happy with this pick at all. He was not in my top 6 tackles. And he was not on, like I said, he wasn't on my card at all in this first or second round. I did not think he was a target at all. So, I mean, everybody knows I'm the round belly guy. Me and Andy Waddle, we know linemen, and I love offensive linemen, and I believe you are only as strong as your foundation on both sides of the ball. That being said, the Steelers have had Deontay Johnson and nobody. Then they had Deontay Johnson and a George Pickens, and then they just had George Pickens, and last year they just had Metcalf. This has been a problem for this organization now for 3 to 4 years. They've invested in the defensive line. They've invested in the offensive line. And they need an offensive lineman, yes, because Siamalu's gone. But when you have a chance to completely round out your wide receiver room, the only thing I would have done differently is if they were going to do that, I'd rather they give up whatever to trade up to get Vega. Or, if a Proctor would have failed, not this kid. I do not like this pick. And now you're really, you've got to trade up in the second round and get you a target, preferably a wide receiver, because you need another one. Because the team is not going to pay to get free agents in. Free agents do not want to come to Pittsburgh because you don't have a franchise quarterback. So the only way you build the wide receiver room is through the draft. And they had a great opportunity, and they did not take it. So, there is guys still out there I like, and hopefully they can get one tomorrow. But they really missed an opportunity tonight, in my opinion. And again, I have been wrong. I'm right far more often. But when I'm wrong, come back and talk to me next year. And when I'm wrong, I'll fully admit it. And I've been wrong about different guys. But I do not like this pick at the moment. And I'm giving you my honest assessment.
Yeah, I'm with Shannon. There was absolutely no clue. He wasn't in for a 30 visit. You didn't hear him talking about him. I mean, I know about him because I know he played at Arizona State. I know his upside. I do know all that. But I'd have been happier, and I was so against trading up for a guard. I'd have rather traded up for Vega.
Any day, yes.
Thank you, Afton. We appreciate you. We appreciate you for the membership gift. We sure appreciate that. Everybody keeps saying that Jones. We said Jones is pretty much out of here. Everybody's saying that Jones is hurt. And look at that. Like I said, Malachi Lawrence went to the Cowboys. I knew it. They've been ranting and raving. I told you Malachi Lawrence is this guy. I knew they were going to pick him. So
at least somebody here is happy.
I like the pick.
Yeah, I'm happy for you, Ahmad. I am.
Autumn.
I'm happy for your first pick.
I'm just a little relieved because Jerry do something that don't even make sense sometimes, to be honest.
Was Thieneman still on the board too?
He's still on the board.
Oh my God!
I just
so was your boy McNeil Warren.
I know. Hey,
I'd have rather him.
I'll be right back.
He's crashing out.
Oh God! I had to watch the other one crash out after 5 and 10.
Right, he's crashing out.
You're not done with the franchise. Let's calm down a little bit, guys. It's okay.
Yeah, listen, man. I told y'all I felt that way after Booker last year, but Booker turned out to be great. You never know, man. You never know. You never know. It's
a very Mike McCarthy move, though. Like, not flashy, very much like, oh, I found the guy. So I'm intrigued to see what he does and how he can actually develop him. But it's also more of depth, I think, right now, because I don't think they know what they're doing right now with left tackle, like, at all. Like, that's a big question. And I don't think there was anybody that they felt comfortable maybe possibly moving to that side, which is the other part that was actually a big question, is that no one actually really, like, they're saying, like, yeah, they can do right and then go into left in the NFL. But, like, there was a lot of big comfort levels with a lot of those different positions when it comes to the line. And I'm very intrigued to see what they can actually do with this.
Yeah, I think the Browns are on the clock right now. I think the Browns go wide receiver here. I think they go wide receiver. This may be where you see Boston come off of, or Cooper come off of the board.
I was about to say, you think they'll take Cooper?
Yeah, I think this is where you see Boston or Cooper come off the board, and the Bears are going to take the safety. The Bears are taking a safety. You can take that one to the bank. Those would be two picks that I think I'm right. I'm spot on that. The Browns are going to take a wide receiver, I believe, and the Bears are going to take a safety. What you think about that?
No, I agree with you. I mean, the Browns take a wide receiver. I agree with that. Because who they got in the first round? They got at pick 9. Who they take when they traded back?
Spencer Fanu.
That's right. Yeah. So they wanted guard receiver. They really traded back once, got the guy they wanted still, I think, and now they waited on receiver. And I think they get to get Cooper. I think Cooper is another Jarvis Landry type they had a few years ago.
Yeah. Listen, it's not that bad, man.
But it is, man. We smoked it. Shit. I mean, we smoked it. I mean, I know Sarah C tried to come on and put everybody in good spirits, but she over there with B Dirt drinking to feel good. So I don't know.
Sarah had to come hold it down because it's
sorry.
real.
I'm in Pittsburgh. I'm watching my city. It's been a minute. It's been a week.
But we smoked it. so now I'm just giggling not to cry.
Hey, Tate,
Oh.
do you really think that this is the Mike McCarthy pick?
It don't seem like Omar Khan pick. I don't know.
I mean,
That's what I think.
Look at everybody.
I don't think this is.
Oh my God.
I don't think they ever give Tomlin that much influence to make this pick. I mean, Hines Ward is familiar with the kid, I'm sure, but I don't see it. I really don't. I mean, they've had the flexibility, and in a draft where teams are wanting to trade back, I couldn't believe they couldn't find an option. But I'll be better once we make our second round pick, and hopefully it'll make sense.
No, shit is not the first round pick. Not gonna make sense. That's not gonna happen. You can feel good again about your second round pick, but that making this make sense, that part ain't gonna happen.
I mean, I knew that Broderick Jones had limited experience when they picked him, but you picked him because of his athletic profile. I mean, he projects.
Same reason you got this guy.
This guy doesn't project to be a quintessential left tackle. Not like Broderick Jones did. And he's also lacks experience. He has a basketball background. He has good feet. He has certain attributes. But, I mean, this almost feels to me like a reach because they're concerned about Broderick Jones.
Mm.
I don't like the feel of this at all.
I don't either.
I'm just gonna stay neutral now.
Jaime said, all those Mac grads, not one of us had that cat or ever heard of him. Oh my God!
No, I heard of him, but no,
I heard him, but
he never got picked ever by the Steelers.
Juice Bellamy said, "Sigh." Picking you, big dummy, said, "I picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue."
I picked the wrong week to quit drinking.
Well,
Yeah,
Mike,
man.
you could be happy.
Look who Cleveland
You got
got.
Downs.
Cleveland
Look who
got
Cleveland
Casey
got.
Concepcion.
Yeah.
Well, good for Cleveland.
I ain't worried about him. Trust me.
He gonna score some touchdowns on this, Shannon.
You give him, you slobber knock him a couple times, he's done.
That could be a thing.
They're thinking special teams from what I was hearing about the rumors with him is that he's going to be more special teams weapon for at least a while because he's got the speed.
Who can?
Yeah, no, he's a good kick and punt returner.
Returner.
He's that, but he's a good receiver too, and they need a receiver, so they could have had Cooper or Boston.
Matt, thank you for the $2.99 to $3. Thank you. He said they should have picked Shannon's man Cooper. Boo! I hope I did that right for you. Thank you again, Matt, for the $2, man.
Is that Matty P?
That's Matty Pev. That's him.
Yeah.
No, that's
I agree with you,
one of the
man.
homies from Australia.
I agree with you, Matty. I'm not happy. I'm an old man. I got to take some medicine. I'll be right back.
Yeah, he said.
I'm an old man too, Shannon. You keep it with you.
You said you got to keep that.
Look, the Steelers made that pick, and this whole thing off the rails now.
Everybody blood pressure up.
Look at Roger. He's getting sweaty. His buttons on.
Man.
Yeah, man. This draft can't get over with fast enough tonight now. I gotta dive into this.
You said you gotta regroup.
I gotta hear some interviews. I hear what Omar Khan, why he said. I gotta hear all this. Be behind the
They
scenes.
only got what? 10? Let me see.
The Bears pick is in right now.
What is going up to 32 tonight?
He said,
32,
going up to 32. He said, if we don't trade up for Cooper Jr., I'm done, Tate. I'm not playing.
That ain't happening, Ty. Shout out Boots. He said trade Omar for a third next year.
Because I'm done.
Oh my God.
Hey man. Hey Sarah, you're the only
Everyone's
person I
crashing
see put a positive spin on it.
I try every once in a while because I really, truly, I mean, every time I get excited, half the time when we draft somebody, I got excited about some of the dumbest picks we've ever made. So I just try to look at them like position wise, where I think that we actually have need. And I'm like, okay, we actually picked where we actually have need. So let's go there and let's see where we can go. And like I said a couple weeks ago, though, like I truly think that some of the positions that we all want the best, the flashy or whatever, like there's a lot of depth. And I'm hoping that some of those guys are actually available down the road. So I guess I have a little bit more hope in what's going to actually happen in that second and third round than maybe what we actually did in the first. I think that's maybe where a lot of it comes from.
The eternal optimist. I like your energy. Big optimistic energy.
How old are you? Not being nosy.
How old am I? I'm 42.
Okay, well, you could have just said, in a range around 40, whatever. But maybe when I was younger, I had that kind of optimism too. But,
now he's a grumpy old man.
Yeah,
they got to go take his medicine.
Yeah, try to stay optimistic.
After seeing the last 10 years of Colbert and the decisions, maybe bringing back Rodgers and not wanting to say the word rebuild, and Art too at the helm, I'm losing hope, and I was trying to get it back, and I've been real optimistic. I didn't want McCarthy either, but I said I'm being optimistic with a new coaching staff, a full size coaching staff, and I think maybe they're going to make some better decisions, and then they turn out and do this in the first round. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Shannon.
Said Omar gonna have everybody popping pills.
I already took mine. I'm good.
So look, here's the deal.
Since we taking pills live,
yeah,
we take mine.
Hey, so listen, so protecting whoever you have at quarterback is important, right? That's
important. Don't try and make us feel like this is good, man. We don't want that.
Yeah.
This dude might not even play next year. What are you talking about?
I wanted Vega. I want offensive line. I'm thrilled with Frazier. Everybody's seen me party when we picked Frazier. I'm just not excited about this guy. I can't even say his name. How do you say his freaking name?
Max?
Yeah, I want to call him Max. I can't say his name.
In a head jar. In a head jar.
In a hen jar.
Correct.
How am I going to remember that? In a hen jar.
No.
He's
It hits Nar. It is.
Oh, screw it. I can say Chris Malavala. I can't say this kid's name.
Shannon's crashing out.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
They don't like my optimism.
No, it has nothing to do with her. I can't stand this pick. I don't like this pick at all.
Oh my gosh.
Malik Neighbors on Twitter talking about the Caleb Downs pick.
Yeah, he crashed out.
Right. Like, man, I'm going to
crash out. For the crash down. What's up, Afton?
No more.
Yeah, he definitely crashed out.
All right, Autumn, what we DoorDash?
They said, does this feel worse than the playoff loss?
Wingstop, and they gave me the wrong wings, but I ate them anyway. It is what it is.
I love Wingstop. What's your go-to
I do
there?
too when they get it right.
What's your go-to?
The Louisiana rub.
I'm Louisiana rub, lemon pepper. I do
and
like
lemon pepper. Yeah,
half and half.
I like the mango.
Yeah. The mango,
it's a mango habanero.
It's okay.
Hey, what I tell y'all, Dylan Thieneman went to Chicago, so they
Good
got wide receiver.
Good pick for them.
Yeah, wide receiver and a safety.
They got to be happy about that. We the fools of the draft right now. We're the fools of the draft.
Yeah, I need
Omar Khan being this is fourth draft. I think I've never said that one time.
Where's Pay at? I was supposed to be at the draft with him. He could come on here.
Tyrone said, "I'm so mad right now. I can't see straight."
Doing his own thing.
They don't frustrate Chicago.
I wonder if I can get him to send a link so I go there and just crash it for a minute.
He said, all these mocks I did for nothing. Oh my God.
Who said that? Ty?
Tyrone said all these mocks I did for nothing. The Texans pick it in, and the 49ers on the clock. Hey,
the Texans got to go offensive line, don't they?
Yeah, I think you're gonna get offensive linemen for the next 2 picks.
Do they want ours? We'll let them you straight pick right now.
Yeah.
They can have him.
Oh gosh. He said, do they want ours?
Crazy.
Oh my gosh. Shannon,
Hey, that's
no.
it. When the Steelers lose playoff games, they just play better teams. The Steelers haven't been a real contender for a long time. So when they lose, I can handle it. When you have every opportunity, nobody's holding a gun to your head, you can make the right pick, and you pick that. Yeah, I mean, we're real close to not being relevant at all anymore.
Real quick, Shannon. The Dolphins just traded with the 49ers. So the Dolphins are now on the clock.
The Dolphins going to get Cooper.
All right, it's shut off.
Thank you.
Shannon crashing out again, man. I hate this, man. I hate this.
Not as much as I do.
He said, please trade back up in the first round.
Jay, man, it's not happening, man. I hope it do. Nah, hey, Artie Burns was better. At least Artie Burns with the biggest position of need. The biggest position of need.
Man.
I mean, he was a bad pick, but he was at the biggest position of need. We need receiver and guard, and you go get a tackle. You could have traded back 8 spots and got.
You can't trade back, Tate. You can only accept trades forward. So if no one calls you, no one wants that deal. You ain't got nothing to do.
But wait, let me ask you this: if we were willing to trade with Philadelphia, why didn't the Steelers make that call?
I said they could have, but they gave more. They gave 2 5th-round picks. We wasn't going to do that. We don't have 2 5th-round picks.
You could have gave 1/3. I bet you the Cowboys would have took it.
I bet they would have took that too. I don't know if I did that. I would have just took Cooper or Boston. What would have did? And I was okay still.
I would have took Boston.
Hold on.
Concepcion, but I'd have took Boston over this kid. Yes, I would.
Time out. Tate, how many draft picks you got in this draft?
We got 12. We got 11 more to smoke. 11
You got 1 first-round pick.
Here's my point. Listen to me. Do you need 12 people?
No.
So if you could have just given away 1/3 to get the guy you wanted that was right in front of you, you wouldn't have done that.
At this point, I think they just didn't want him.
No, I think they wanted Lemon. Philly jumped in front of them, and they gave that what they wanted. But I would have been okay if they took Boston or Cooper. I would have been okay.
There's zero chance that call came in from the Eagles, and the Eagles didn't call the Steelers. There's no way that they just decided in division without trying to get somebody else in between 23 and 20 to move up.
But the fact they gave 2 5ths, the Steelers weren't giving up a 3rd. I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that decision. Forget we didn't get Lemon. Forget that part of it. Drafting this guy where you picked is the problem.
You don't
when they could have had Cooper or
right. Boston. That's the problem. Not that we didn't get
12 people. Take 11 and get the guy you want.
But no, take the other guy, Cooper or Boston. Then you still got your picks.
Rutledge
going crazy.
Rutledge just went to the Texans.
Rutledge
just went to the
Texans. I told you he might sneak in the first 8.
Wow. Okay.
Well, you know what? They needed interior help.
He was never making it.
They needed interior help, right?
He went ahead of Pregnon and everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bills on the clock. Dolphins pick it in.
The Bills might take Cooper.
I mean, it's the draft's in Pittsburgh, and you want to make everybody said they're going to make a splash. They made a splash. Except they didn't dive into water. They dived into a big pile of crap.
They just made a big dookie splash in the Allegheny.
Exactly. In a big old pile of soup.
Oh my God. Oh,
Took Rutledge over that kid.
I wanted too, Shannon.
I would have took Rutledge over that kid. Somebody said I need to get drunk. I don't drink. See, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
I got to do this sober. Completely sober. I got to do this.
Well, you did take your medication, so I don't know what that do to you, but
Well, maybe it'll keep my heart from running away with me. Yeah.
Oh my God. Curb, we know Curb. We've already seen. Pickens, you big dummy, said, "Where's my bone?"
What does Big G think about this? I really like to know.
Dude, you know he's crashing.
I'd love to hear what he had to say. I really do.
Do you think he's crashing out, or do you think he's trying to spin it? He's a spin doctor sometimes.
I don't know.
He's really going to be the spin doctor if he can spin this one.
I think he might be spinning it. I don't know.
He likes offensive linemen.
Yeah, I think he likes.
I love offensive linemen. I'm the king of the round belly. But I'm telling you, that ain't the one I wanted. He ain't in the top 5 I wanted. Oh my gosh.
Hold on. You want me to do my best impression? Shannon, don't crash out now. I've watched
too late.
17 hours of 22 film on this guy. And I'm going to tell you this right now. He got good first step. Nice punch. Good hands. Good technique. I think he can be flexible and moving the guard. And he might be the answer over Broderick Jones on the left. I'm just saying, it might be a good thing. How'd I do? Was I close?
That's pretty good. Yeah, I need him working at the suicide hotline to talk me off the ledge.
Oh, not the Thunderbird. Oh, God.
Somebody drinking Thunderbird?
It's bad, Chad.
They still make that?
It's real bad, right? I didn't know I ain't heard that in here.
Oh, while you're out there with Thunderbird, get some Little Kings, Mickeys, OE. Run back all the old neighborhood favorites.
He said the only splash they made was in the sewer.
Yes.
AKA Allegheny.
Oh, man.
Actually, the Mon is worse than the Allegheny.
Hey, listen. So he said Wild Irish Rose, man. He's going all the way out.
Oh,
he's going all the way out.
That's what the winos drink.
I was about to say he's doing some wino stuff.
Mad Dog 2020. Give me a break.
Crazy horse. He on that crazy horse too. He out there for real.
Hey, did he take it out of the paper bag?
Anybody remember you could buy Magnum 40-ounce, not condoms, for 99 cents? That's how old
I believe you not okay because you sat up there and said you would have rather had Carson Beck. I just don't even.
Man. That's
I'll
it.
never understand that.
Cisco. We're done at Cisco. That's it.
Not Cisco. Come on.
So are we? Is anybody surprised we've seen no linebackers? None.
I was just sitting up here trying to figure out where Craig McDonald gonna go.
We've seen no. I don't think he's gonna make the first round, but we've seen no linebackers.
He is either.
I'd appreciate you shushing.
I got you.
I need them to last to 41.
And only one cornerback. 2 safeties, 1 cornerback.
So who is left? Nobody. I don't think the Seahawks won't take a cornerback at 32. So I'm guessing that you won't see another corner in the first round.
I don't know. The Steelers could trade back in for on the Patriots or the Seahawks pick.
Man, we not trading back in. The Patriots gonna take Boston. Cooper, man.
If they trade back in, they're not taking a corner.
No,
yeah, I agree with Tate on that. I agree with Tate. That's the first thing I agree with him.
Oh, Chris Johnson. Speak of a corner. Miami just took Chris Johnson.
I'd trade with him.
Wow.
Cornerback from San Diego State.
I'd trade with him.
What?
Yeah, we at least had him in for a visit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Chiefs is up. Chiefs are up. Houston is on the fly.
Hey, Mud. back in the day, I used to write a draft article after every pick. And I wrote a draft
The
article.
Bills take Mansour Delane.
I wrote a draft article about Loudermilk when they traded it back in the 5th round to pick him. A guy that I had as rated as an undrafted free agent. They could have got him as an undrafted free agent. And I was very critical in my article. And I've received a lot of people agreed, but I got a lot of crap from it, saying that you got to support whoever the stores take and blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, you remember it was a wasted pick. And guess what? Like I said, there's reasons that you don't hear about a guy at all. And he wasn't even mentioned in the first round in any of the stuff I did. I did not have him as a first rounder.
No,
I had him as the second.
The Bills
round.
did. The
I had him
Bills
as the
traded the
second
pick.
round. Yeah.
The Bills trade to New England, so New
They
England
traded
moving
to
up
the
for somebody.
Patriots. Yep.
New England moving up for Cooper. I'm gonna just guess that New England need a receiver. They let Diggs go. They talking about trading for AJ Brown. I'm just guessing it's a receiver, Cooper or Boston.
So if this kid turns out,
they were cheering because they want B. Jones gone. I agree with you, Tate. They could have got dude in the second.
If this kid turns out to be something, and he does halfway decent, a starter, he's going to have the Terrell Edmonds on him his whole career, because everybody's going to be like, well, he ain't a first-round pickup.
Chris Johnson going in front of Jermod McCoy. If you have injury worries, okay,
and that's what it is. That's what.
But Avion Terrell is better than Chris Johnson. Yeah.
Well, Chris Johnson was shooting up the board for a lot of teams.
He was moving up the board for a lot of teams.
But you're watching him get beat by guys who's like nobody's schools and only catching back up because it's a bad throw. Is he good at the point of attack? Yes.
I think they're scared of Jamar McCoy's injury, and they're thinking, he may have to have surgery again, and he'll be a year out. Caleb Lomu is who the New England went with. They went with the other lineman from Utah, Caleb Lomu. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Just to clarify though, Mod, the Miami Dolphins took a guy because they're scared of another guy that's more talented being a year off. The Dolphins are 5 years off.
Oh my God.
What are we talking about?
He said, I thought Tomlin was gone. Wow.
Not too much on Mike Tomlin. All right. Not too much.
Christine said she can't watch anymore. Listen, it's all right, Christine.
Draft coverage. Well,
I would have went to sleep by now if we wasn't doing this. How many more picks we got if we can get out of here?
Four more picks and it's a wrap, bro. The Chiefs, the 49ers, the Bills, and the Seahawks. Anybody think that any of these guys are going to trade out? Anybody coming back up? You think everybody's going to make their pick? The Chiefs, the 49ers,
Chiefs might take the safety from Toledo here.
Yeah, the pick's already in. So.
Why not? Why wouldn't you take him?
Who took Thieneman?
Chicago.
Bears.
Chicago, yeah.
The Bears, okay. That was a good pick.
I knew the Bears were going to take a safety. I knew that.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah.
They could also take a wide receiver for the Chiefs.
I think the wide receivers go wide receiver here. I mean, the Chiefs go wide receiver here. They got their cornerback, right? And
I said before we did our mock, I'm jumping off the Chiefs, no Diddy, to San Francisco. I think San Francisco takes a wide receiver too. And maybe that's the Steelers' plan. Maybe we go just bring Ayuk in at some point. That's our plan.
Wait, you could get two good wide receivers off the board right here, Cooper Jr. and Boston.
You could.
Why wouldn't the Bills gotta be in that ball game too?
the Bills just took the edge rusher.
The Bills have the 31st pick.
That's true. Seattle do only have 4 picks. I mean, you can offer them something they don't have, and that's another pick to get back into the first.
Good point, Jason. I mean, but hey, that's the only way they can make up for this night. And it won't even make up because, like I was telling Sarah, there is no fixing that.
You smoked it, huh?
You smoked it. But if you could trade 53 in your second and your first third and get back up, it'll take more.
Yeah, I hope this kid ends up being a Pro Bowler for you.
Oh, I hope he do too. But I mean, still, like Shannon said.
Oh, look at this. The Steelers was on the phone with Lemon when the Eagles traded with Dallas, and the Eagles called Lemon and he didn't answer because he was on the phone with the Steelers. Wow.
And then Omar just big smoked and like, oh damn, we lost Lemon. We gonna take Max.
You know what?
Yeah,
we gonna take Max.
That's how that went down.
We have a history of that.
Dude, I gotta be honest with you. I've become Switzerland in this whole play. Like I'm neutral because I ain't got nothing to do with the first round. Mod is living his best life right now.
Best life.
He's just enjoying this.
Me and Autumn both
over here. Like, I mean, look, can we for once live our best life right now? Can we just have our moment?
This is our one shining moment. I hear Whitney Houston singing right now. One shining moment in time. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Oh, the Jets traded back in. Look at her. The Jets traded right back into the first round.
With who? With Seattle? Is that's who Seattle traded with?
No, who was that was in that space?
Kansas City?
Yeah, no, Kansas City's are their picks already in.
The Jets traded with San Francisco then.
Yeah, that's who they traded with.
Yet.
Yep.
They number 30? They traded with San Francisco?
Yeah, they did. San Francisco. They are on the clock.
Wide receiver.
The Jets ain't smoking the draft. That's who ain't smoking it.
They're taking a wide receiver right in front of the Bills taking a wide receiver.
Yeah, dog. The Jets is trying to. They got Sadiq. They got David Bailey. Oh man.
Hey, Jason Whittingham right here hit a nail in the head. Crazy night. Crazy night. This has been a fun draft, especially when the Bengals. The only way they haven't screwed up a first round draft the past 3 years is just to get out of it.
Well, I'm glad it's fun for you.
Thank you, Shannon.
I'm happy for you and Ahmad. The rest of us ain't too happy.
Shannon said, "Well, I'm glad it's fun for you."
It's like an ongoing crash out too, which is crazy.
It's just a continuing crash.
Like it just keep going down.
Oh, thank you for the $2. He said draft capital and don't know how to use it. Man.
There you go. I agree. 100%.
Kansas City took Peter Woods.
Oh.
That's D tackle, right?
Heir apparent to Chris Jones.
Clemson. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got him a big boy.
We got some big boys, Shannon.
High upside.
He big.
Peter Woods.
There's a high upside on Max too.
Oh man, Jason Williams said the Bengals still graded higher than the Steelers tonight.
Wow. He said, this kid was not even in Pittsburgh for the draft. He's a second round talent. He was not even invited to the Berg because no one in the NFL felt he was a first round pick. Steelers panicked over Jones.
Well,
he said, what a way to ruin a home draft.
I still see San Francisco.
No, it just said they trade to New York.
Yep.
On my screen, it still shows San Francisco too.
No, it's
about to come up if y'all behind, but I see it say New York's pick.
Oh, now I see. Now it say on the clock. The Jets are on the clock now.
They're showing Peter Woods for me right now.
Where you at, Autumn?
I'm on ESPN.
No, like where geographically?
Oh, where am I? I'm in Atlanta.
Now they're showing the trade. Yeah.
So
I'm
So
from
the
Ohio,
Jets
though.
and Bills, the Jets and Bills both
Yeah, I heard
could
you
use a
from
wide
Toledo,
receiver.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I
You said
remember.
what?
You remember when Toledo Maycomber was good?
Mm-hmm. That's what
Jimmy
school
J?
my sister went to.
Oh yeah.
Dirt. You
I used to-
what'd you say, Dirt?
I said the
I'm sorry.
Jets and the
We got our own
Bills could
side
use wide
conversation.
receivers.
Oh yeah.
I used to be up in Toledo. Where we used to go off
Here
Door
we go.
Street. It was
Here
a
we go.
club
Off
back
the
in
rails,
the day.
Mod. Off the rails.
We grew up on Door Street.
We were
You did?
talking about football, and now all of a sudden we talking about yesterdays.
Bourbon Street was the Bourbon Street in Toledo.
Mm-hmm.
Like a
Bourbon Creek
nightclub.
Cafe?
Yeah, I can't remember where it was at. I don't think it was on Door.
It was dark.
No, it was somewhere off a door. I remember, but this was like 93, 95. It was a long time ago.
No, they traded back in and got another pick. They traded back in. They had two, but they traded back in.
Jets pick is in. Bills on the clock.
Yep.
Keldrick Falk still there. CJ Allen ain't gonna go in the first.
Keldrick Falk would be good for the Seahawks, yeah?
They gonna keep sending rushers after you, boy.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
They
man.
would get him.
That's applying the pressure. That's applying the pressure.
Oh.
Man,
Omar
me and Shannon
Cooper
ready to get out of
Jr.
here,
to
man.
the
Get these
Jets.
picks over.
Omar Cooper Jr. to the Jets. That's a good
Omar
pick.
Cooper Jr.
Yeah.
to the Jets.
Well,
Yes,
there's your
sir.
guy. There's your
Yeah,
guy.
I got to know what the Jets traded to get up back up in there.
The second and the fifth.
The Jets traded the second and the fifth.
Yep.
So it's a fifth. It's a swap a first for a second, and then give them a fifth.
Oh, because the Jets got an early second.
Correct.
That's a good pick, though. That's a good pick. Said Tyrone said, I'm done. Cooper Jr. I'm
Oh,
done.
I like
Tate.
their t-shirts catch of the year. I'm telling you, he caught that damn ball. That wasn't even.
I feel sorry for Cooper. I mean, when you go to the wrong place, it can destroy a career.
So the
But
Bills,
shit, they you got to start somewhere. He's part of the rebuild. They got 3 good players tonight.
They did.
They got
did.
3 good players tonight. Bailey,
Omar smoked the draft.
you did. Big smoke.
so the Bills, no Jermon McCoy off yet. They could take Boston.
I don't
Fall.
think the boys they want because they traded for DJ Moore. They still got Keon Coleman as a big receiver. I don't think Boston is it for them. I don't know.
Yeah, you're probably right. Zion Young.
Who is he?
Edge.
Remind me
I
who
think
he
it's
is.
Falk.
Edge
I
out
think
of
it's Falk
Missouri.
here. I think it's Falk here. I think it's Keldrick Falk.
The two best edges left are Keldrick Falk and Zion Young from
Yeah.
Missouri.
I think it's Falk right here.
I'm not mad at that either.
Oh no, the Titans. They traded to the Titans. The Titans
Who traded to the Titans?
in.
Buffalo?
Buffalo.
Oh yeah, man.
Titans
Shannon,
take Jermon McCoy.
the Jets got Bailey, Sadiq, and Cooper. Man, that's a hell of a draft.
Yeah.
The Titans should take Jermon McCoy. They're more than a year away.
Crazy.
Take the best guy out there.
The Jets
Nah,
trying to do
So they
something.
took a wide
Yeah,
receiver.
they are.
Yeah, they're either gonna take Keldrick Falk or they're gonna take a linebacker right here. I know you don't want to hear that, Dirt.
Hey, shush.
So did the Jets trade up for that round? For that pick,
Yeah.
second pick.
They did.
They traded the early second, so they a pick swap for a late first, early second, and they traded a fifth.
Because I wasn't expecting him to go that early.
We thought he was gonna go.
Who? Max? Who
Tate?
y'all talking about?
Omar Cooper Jr. Tate was trying to take him at
No.
21.
I'm talking about Bailey. I didn't expect him to go as early as he did.
Who?
David Bailey.
Yeah, I
Oh,
knew
he was
David
second.
Bailey was going. I knew he was.
Oh, he
going.
was definitely going to be a top 4 pick.
Top.
I
Yeah, top
knew he was
4
going.
or
I
5.
knew he was going
latest.
to the Jets.
I'd
though.
say top 5, yeah.
I knew he
But
was going to the Jets. I was convinced.
Cooper going at 21. I said they could have traded back. I mean, I would have took my guy then, but if they traded back,
you can't trade.
Okay,
back.
well, forget that. So they should have took Cooper still then. I'm not gonna keep going, but trading back. They should have took Cooper over Max, and that's it.
Like you were talking about earlier before we got into the draft. If you got it, so you have your guys, take your guys like the Lions did, right? That's it. That would have been the Omar Cooper Jr. pick at 21. Phone didn't ring, couldn't move back. Take our guy.
So that's where I'm at. They messed up what they did with 21. That's it. Yeah. Regardless of you. So yeah, if the guy wasn't there, you could have traded. You can't trade back, but you should have took somebody different at 21. That's my whole thing.
Totally agree.
I wanted to trade back from 10 if Caleb Downs wasn't there. But you get in a situation, can you do that if blah 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 blah
blah? Claude said F Omar. 5 picks in the first 98. You draft a guy that you can get in the second. Get Omar.
Yeah, I think that people are misunderstanding. The trade back option was great if you have a partner. That ain't what we're saying. What we're saying is don't like the pick, especially with Cooper,
not at
Boston and Thieneman and the guys that were left on the board.
Yeah, but
I do not like that pick at all. And
Bleacher Report says that the Steelers got a top 15 pick with their selection. And look at that, Keldrick Falk. I told you, Keldrick Falk went to the Titans.
Yeah.
That's an easy pick for me. You need an edge. You need a guy. You got your offensive player, so you go defense. Seahawks.
Seahawks could take the corner here.
No, they're going running back. And if that's
why
I said, huh?
Why not get him at the end of the second?
Charbonnet's hurt. You traded Walker. Walker's gone. Well, Walker left free agency.
You're still going to get somebody at the end of the second that can play for you.
Well, this is why I say that if the Steelers are going to get back in the first, this is how you get back in the first. Right here. Because their running back is still Jadarian Price is who's probably going to go.
He's not going here. He's not going here. You get a running back in the second and in the third even. I mean, you don't take the second best running back in the first round.
They're taking
especially when you've got a cornerback
that's first
everybody thinks is a top 10 talent if he's not injured.
Jadarian Price is going to be, like I said, trade out of here. If you're the Seahawks,
they're not taking a running back, Ma. You could trade out and still get a running back later, but that's why they're not taking a running back.
Yeah, I hear you. So y'all think McCoy? Who you think
for
the Seahawks?
I even like Boston better. I mean, because Cooper Kupp is a year older, and they had 3 dudes then because they got the dude out of not Torrey Holt. What's his name?
Not Torrey Holt, but Torrey.
I don't dislike that either.
For Colorado, I forget his name.
Yeah, from Colorado State.
Big body wide receiver to go with
JSN.
Yeah, for sure. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They the last pick. They the last person on the clock. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
No linebackers. No linebackers. No.
Oh, are we back tomorrow? Is this group back tomorrow? What are we doing tomorrow, guys?
We are all back tomorrow. We are all back tomorrow. They say they love him down here in the stadium, but I don't.
Yeah, who love him? Man. Hey, Claude, all them jokers just drunk, man. What are you talking about?
Listen, I'll be back here tomorrow. You guys can watch me crash out because the Bengals will screw up. We all know
it. He said Omar gonna take a kicker.
Hey, he better take that kicker. I'd rather that kicker in the first round, Ma. That kicker you did you did a video on. What was
the one that Jeffrey.
Ran a 4.40?
Yeah, ran a 4.40.
He can punt and kick. That been better value.
Well, this history was made though, Tate. This is the first guy that didn't come in for a 30 visit.
Is that history? I mean, I think we had somebody before him in 30 visit.
first guy that Pittsburgh has.
Who said that? Where you getting that from?
I heard that on some podcast. I know it's the first guy. They don't never select anybody that they haven't brought in for a 30 visit.
Yeah, because not all 30 visits are first round prospects. You know, you're doing your due diligence for later rounds. So, well, but Cooper, nobody even had this guy on the Steelers radar.
Cooper didn't have a 30 visit.
No,
so
but he
still would have made history.
Well, they would have. They had a dinner with him at either the combine or pro day.
Man, when we get done, I'm going to watch Alan Saunders and Nick Fairball. We gotta see what these guys. I want to hear Omar Khan. Hope Omar Khan talk tonight. I want to see what these jokers saying.
You got to hear what they were thinking.
My Cavs got smashed tonight in a playoff game. My Steelers made the dumbest pick since Gabe Rivera. I mean, what is going on?
I missed this earlier. What did you think of Akeem Mesidor going to the Chargers?
I like it.
That's a good pick for the Chargers.
That's a hardball guy.
Malachi Lawrence, I like. What about Casey Concepcion?
I like that for the Browns. They got that kid. I got Bond, him. You know what I mean? They got Fannin, the tight end. They developed some weapons.
But he transferred from NC State to Texas A&M, and there was like whispers about not being a good locker room teammate guy.
No, that's not true. Now, Martin said he partied a lot, but he's not a bad guy.
No, he's not a bad guy at all. He just party all the time. But we ain't nothing to do in Cleveland. I mean, what you finna do?
I don't know, man. I'm just saying this seems like not the most stable place in the world is all.
If they could tone Deshaun Watson down, Deshaun Watson ain't even, get him out the city, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, did they tone him down?
We ain't heard nothing about it.
Well, we haven't. I mean,
Ain't no masseuses out there, I guess.
Also, they don't need to hear nothing about him. If he doing something, they covering it up real good if he didn't did anything.
But the Seahawks is taking their good and pleasant time.
Mm-hmm. They on the stage grid announce it.
8 minutes.
Oh, all San Francisco did was trade back to 33 when they made that trade. Yeah, that's what you said. A second. Okay.
That's
so
it.
They basically picked up that. What they pick up, B-Dirt?
Picked up a fifth.
And they could, I bet. Now, could the Steelers, if you get up there and you trade it with San Francisco, you can get up and get Boston. I wouldn't be mad.
Prepared to be mad.
You think he's going here to Seattle?
No, but I think he goes to San Francisco.
Yeah, I think so too.
I want Bernard now.
Listen,
and I'm trade up in the second to get him.
I know the Steelers got to come up the board. They definitely got to go up the board to be aggressive tomorrow. There has to be some aggressive moves.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
I mean, I said I didn't want to try to trade up in the first.
Jadarian Price was the pick for Seahawks. Listen, like I said,
we'll see how this pick works out for the Steelers long term. But for tonight, at least Tate, Shannon, you guys got to understand my pain. It's all, man. This is a yearly thing for me. I mean, once every 5 years we get it right.
Tate, I told you Jadarian Price will go to the Seahawks.
I see.
Yeah. They needed a running back, they needed a bridge. And that was
this guy that got on stage announcing the pick.
I don't know. I had to turn it off, so it was pulling on my thing. But here's the deal. Like I said,
you're pulling on your thing.
It was pulling on my.
Yo,
that's a ditty. That's
a ditty for sure.
Yo, what happened after that, man?
Pause,
Notre Dame had two running backs in the first.
Yeah. Hey, B-Dirt, you guys should have brought up Deshaun Watson. Y'all distracted Ma.
I thought Ma would have that kind of a comment for a tight end, not a running back. Man, my bad.
So we outside of the Steelers, who you think smoked the draft outside of the Steelers?
I can't go outside of that. That's all my focus because that's the only team that really smoked it. Nobody else took a worse player. And nothing against Max. Nobody took a worse player for what they needed than the Steelers did.
And he ain't even a left tackle. He's a right tackle. I mean, make it make sense with your first round pick.
Okay.
If he was a second round pick or a third round pick, I'd be happy.
In your city, no less.
Yeah.
In your city.
I got a unpopular take here. I think the Chiefs traded up and gave up 2 draft picks to go from 9 to 6 to take a guy that would have been there at 9. And then they turn around and take Peter Woods. High upside, low floor. High ceiling, low floor. Peter Woods is one of those.
That sounds like a bingo pick. You know about that. High ceiling.
Very, very familiar with this. And by the way, Peter Woods was on our big board. I'm going to tell you that right now. So that one is, to me, is a little dicey. That one's a little dicey. I want honorable mention for Jordan Tyson in the top 10 going to the Saints. Toward ACL.
As a smoke? As a smoke?
Hold on, listen. Hear me out. Tore his ACL, MCL, PCL. Then had a back issue. Then had partially torn hamstring. All that by the age of 20. You know what I mean? Like, dicey taking that at 9. High upside, low floor.
Well, I mean, I think they feel secure with it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Obviously, they wouldn't have took him.
Autumn, who you think was the worst pick, the smoke of the draft?
I mean, it had to be the Steelers at this point. The way they going downhill, it had to be.
Okay.
I would have thought it would have been the Browns because they always messing up. But
the Browns had 2 good drafts in a row.
So y'all feel like the top? Yeah. So I know that you liked the value for Todd Simpson, Dirt, but you said that's to play the 15.
No, not at 13.
Not 13. Yeah, you could make an argument there that the Rams should have kept the draft pick in the later round that they traded to the Chiefs. Traded the 13th pick. Yeah. If that's all they wanted out of the first round, and taking him at what, 29?
It would have been 29. Yeah, he would have been there.
He probably would have been there at 29. Could have got more value out of trading 13. So yeah, you can make an argument there too. I like that, Mod.
Okay. Best pick of the draft. First round.
I'll say it. I'll swallow the pill. Caleb Downs, 11.
I was just about to say I'm gonna have to go with Caleb.
Caleb Downs at 11, I think, is the best pick, best value. Audible mention is another Ohio State guy.
Sonny Styles.
Sonny Styles at 7. I mean, that is huge for the Commander.
Shannon?
Yeah, everybody knows Sonny Styles, I thought, was the best player in this draft. So, but I'll say, I don't want to say the same thing everybody else says. I'll say the Ravens getting Vega. With the way they like to run the ball with Jackson, losing Linderbaum.
Henry.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a beast. And now that Steelers, not only did we have the worst draft in the first round, and I give it an F. I used to write the articles, draft evaluation articles, and I had to grade. I give it an F. So not only did they have the worst, but everybody else in the division's gotten better. The Bengals didn't get worse. They didn't get better. They haven't got a pick yet. But I'm just saying they already got Big Sexy. And so you didn't get a guard that, if you anything, you should have traded up for. You didn't even get a wide receiver to put more points on the board. You got a guy at right tackle, and you need a left tackle. And you didn't even get one of the targeted guys that anybody was talking about. So by far the Steelers had an F, and I'll say the Ravens had the best.
Oh my gosh. Tate,
that hurt for him.
Who had the best? Who had the best
Yes.
pick to you in the draft?
I would say Dallas and Caleb Downs. As you guys said, I'll go another direction, and I'll just say the Jets' entire draft. Whoever thought I'd have said that? The Jets' entire draft.
They did real.
You get Bailey, you get Sadiq, and you get Cooper.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mod, can I get
like wow is the word. Like wow. They did that.
Can I give one more subject?
Yeah, I got you. Autumn, who was your pick?
Who was my pick for what? The best
pick of the draft.
She said Caleb Downs first.
Yeah, I went with Caleb Downs.
Oh, okay. All right. So Dirt, what was your last subject?
I just want to talk about my favorite pick. My favorite pick, I don't know if you guys saw it or not. The Eagles traded the 23rd pick for the 20th pick, went in. Woo! Mekhi Lemon, USC wide receiver. I don't know if anybody saw it or not. Great pick.
Oh my God. Don't do this, Dirt. Don't do that.
Man, come on, man. Picture me trolling.
B. Wayne said our logic is undeniable.
It is.
Said, so the Steelers had nobody on their draft board higher than this guy. Oh my God.
I mean, but if we really think about it, like going back to them Jets picks, they like all together, like if you're saying like just eight, they really did good.
No, they ate. The
so,
Jets,
like for real.
The Jets
they said we gonna spend this money this year.
As a collective, the Jets did better than any other team. They had multiple first round picks, including Dallas.
I
mean, Dallas had the best pick, but if you have more than one first round pick, the Jets did better than any other team that had multiple first round picks.
That was my point. Mm-hmm.
So you guys, parting shots before we get ready to get out of here, man. Y'all talk to me, man. Overall, a lot of us had people going into places that we thought they were going. A lot of us are surprised by the picks, but by the people who are left, what needs to happen tomorrow I'll just ask for the Steelers. I'll ask Tate and Shannon. What needs to happen for the Steelers tomorrow? Shannon, you mute. I gotta find you.
Yeah, find me. Bernard needs to happen.
Okay,
they need to trade up. And they're gonna have to play a lot tomorrow on day 2 to try to make up for this day 1. So yeah, there's guys out there, Bernard, and Bud Clark, and there's a few guys left. Rutledge is gone too. I mean, again, tonight was not a good night if you're a Steelers fan.
Yeah, because you look at what you got. I mean, so I see now that means the first round pick is just a waste if you still feel like we got to go get Pregnon in the second. I mean, the first round was just a waste then. If you go offensive line.
I'm not disagreeing.
I mean, I like Bernard. I mean, like B. Dirt said, we probably can't get up to get Boston. I mean, I don't even have an idea, man. I don't have an idea. Like, just gotta wait and see. I mean, yeah. I mean, I would have been happier taking Rutledge in the first round. I mean, you could have took Basantis, a player of need. I mean, who's gonna go early in the second? Pregnon. You could have drafted him early in the first over this guy. Not that Max is a bad. See, it sounds like there's a lot of hate on him, but the hate is on the Steelers for making the pick. They make Max seem like we don't like Max. Max, I don't know you, bro. If you watch this podcast, I don't know you. You ain't done nothing to me. I think you can be a talented player, but you're not what we need right now. Not right now.
They Terrell Edmonds him. That's what they did.
Yeah.
They just Terrell Edmonds him. He'll never live up to it.
Everybody's still crashing out, man. Everybody's still crashing out. Talk to me, Dirt. It's time, y'all on the clock tomorrow. So how you feeling?
I'll say this is probably my favorite Bengals first round for the past 3 years. Even though Caleb Downs was available at 10, I've watched the Bengals too often. I don't know that they don't take Kendrick Falk there and just screw the whole thing up. So I'm just gonna say, Dexter Lawrence, glad you're a Bengal. And then with
Y'all
pick
pick
41, there's some good linebackers left out there. I'm hoping we can get somebody to wear a green dot. That's my hopes for tomorrow. And appreciate you guys having me on. Listen, obviously, all things said in jest, who is a Bengals fan to make fun of a Steelers fan? Like, we know who's been through the ringer here, and it ain't y'all. Like, keep your head up. Keep your head in the game. Got 11 more picks.
11 more. Pickens, you big dummy. Still have had a chance to be special tonight. Blew it big time. D Steele, yep, we heard that already. Steelers were on the phone with Lemon when Philadelphia called and snuck in. That's crazy. That is crazy work. I'll speak for myself and I'll let Autumn. We have no picks tomorrow. And definitely I'm fine with that. Well, we have no picks in the second round. We definitely have a pick in the third. Let me see.
We got one in the third.
We got one at 28 in the third.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, I mean, listen, at this point, I'm really happy with the guys that we got. Super happy with the guys that we got. And definitely looking forward to tomorrow. You guys got any parting shots before we get out of here?
Who you think? I mean, you think we're gonna continue on defense for Dallas?
Yeah, we need a linebacker.
Linebacker or something?
We need a linebacker, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we may what Jerry said is we may just get a vet. So I mean, I don't know.
Trade for Patrick Queen. Get him. Come get him.
Let's see who's out there. And that may be what we do. That just may be what we do. I would not be surprised, Shannon and Tate, if we made that trade for Patrick Queen. But we do need a green dot. We want a green dot. I think, in this offense, in this defense, we got our guys. Quentin Williams can be in whatchamacallit, that came over from the Pack, Kenny Clark. He can be a nose tackle in the 3-4. So we would be good. We'd be cool if we could just get a green dot linebacker. So I think that's what we're looking for in this round, Autumn.
Yeah, the third.
Well,
I mean, we did good. I don't really see us trading up either. Not for real. Not to the second round. Do you see us trading up to the second round?
Not at all.
You gotta have access to trade up. Y'all don't got nothing to trade up.
No, I think we trade a future pick. If we trade tomorrow, we're trading a future pick for somebody else on a different team. That's happening. If we make any trades, any moves, yeah, we're going for a player, a vet.
All right. So parting words. I'm good.
Tate?
This.
I got a jersey to buy. You know what I'm saying?
The worst draft night since Jarvis Jones. But I think it was excitement about Jarvis Jones. He just was trash. So I'm not gonna say that, but yeah, man. It's nothing else to say. I'm speechless, right? And I'm never speechless. We've been doing this for a while, but I might quit, man.
What?
I'm not.
No, Tate. No, man.
I'm done podcasting.
You ain't.
No, man. I've never seen Shannon crash out. So I know it's bad. Shannon crashed out twice. No,
Shannon.
Almost a third one. Almost a third one. So Shannon, you have any parting shots before we get out of here, man?
A lot of Steeler Nation is mourning together. At least let everybody know they're not alone. If they were like, who? They're not alone. If they're like, why? They're not alone. And we can't answer that. I'm a Steeler faithful and have been for over 5 decades. And that's part of being an old man. And I've been disappointed before. Not on the podcast live, and you know, not a lot of people got a little bit of joy out of it. I didn't. I'm man enough to spit, is the saying that maybe from old timers day. But again, it's my team. I'll just pray for a better day tomorrow. That we'll have some better results. And you know, it kind of hit me, it stunned me, and I didn't have a lot left to say after that. But hopefully tomorrow will be a better day, and that's how you got to look at it. And you know, I bleed black and gold, and I always will. But they've got issues, and I think it starts at the top with Art. And this is unacceptable. But, you know, I mean, a lot of people try to spin it, and I'm just honest. And I have to be honest because I can't remember if I lie. I can't remember what I lied about. I got to be honest. And I'm telling you what I feel right now, and I know Tate does too. And so I am very aggravated and very disappointed. But again, like I said, maybe tomorrow will be a better day. But I am happy for you guys because it's great. I've had some good drafts, and they're great. And you feel really good, and you go to bed like a kid on Christmas. And, well, we got a big lump. I would say a lump of coal in our stocking, but I think it was a big turd.
read the super chat, Tate.
It says we need to stop hyping up Omar. Well,
I might have to agree after that one.
And Jason said worst picks is Tim Worley. He going way back. Worley was like 86, 87. First round running back out of Georgia.
Yeah.
I mean, so see, this is historic. This is historic. So, and so hey, that's my girl. That's my girl. She do the level up with Big G. But Sarah C, that optimism, Sarah C, that was misplaced. Nobody in Steeler Nation, except for like who was saying they was Claude, was somebody said they was feeling good down there. Yeah, because they've been down there drinking down in Pittsburgh, period, at the draft.
$20 beers, yeah. But that,
Kenneth Jones feels the optimist. He said, you know, trust the process. He said earlier, this is what he said about it. He said out of 860 snaps, he allowed 0 sacks and 8 penalties.
For him to be, he got to start next year then. So I mean, you just gave up on Broderick Jones, your first round pick. That mean you believe you should have a guard. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't see
it. I don't think there's a way you could spin this. I really don't. Like I said, I only hope that they see something and they know something that we don't know. And
that would be the only hope.
And I'll tell you this, and I will come right back whenever, and I'll tell you, if he turns out to be great, I was wrong, and I'll be thankful to be wrong. But I mean, I got to be honest, and my heart sank. I just felt like I got kicked right in the balls.
Because even Shannon was okay. Even Shannon was okay, and I was okay when the Eagles traded up and took Lemon, because we knew we could fall back on Cooper or Boston.
Exactly.
Then when they did that was smoke. Turn the fire alarms on. Turn them on.
Yeah. Well, they got a chance. They got a chance at redemption tomorrow. And
no, they don't have a chance at redemption, Ma. This is over. They got a chance to do good tomorrow. That's what they got a chance for.
Yeah, the first round's an F to me. It's an F.
We'll be back here again with Shannon, with Tate, myself. Autumn, you're joining us, correct?
I'll probably tap in. I appreciate y'all having me on. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was nice meeting you, Autumn.
Yes, you guys too.
Absolutely.
I wish you could have been under better circumstances.
It's all good. I understand fan pain. I get it.
Yeah, make sure you tap in with us tomorrow night for round 2 and 3. Definitely draft night coverage. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube and Twitch so when you go live, we'll definitely get those notifications that we are here and available.
Subscribe to my channel too.
Can I have one more opportunity and one more troll before I go?
Yes, you got it.
You guys had such a great draft, man. Dallas had it because they got the best player in the draft to me, right? Best football player, right? But I think you guys, this is you and Autumn both. I mean, I at least was in my 30s last time the Steelers won the Super Bowl. I don't know how young y'all was last time
Get
Dallas
off.
won.
Don't even sit up here and try to just sit in your pain right now.
I said, hey, you know what, Autumn? I think the last time's around the time because that's when y'all was looking my boy.
Sit in your ill draft pain right now. You gonna knock it off. Okay.
Hey, it's all right.
I was going to Bourbon Street off Door Street back then.
It's fine.
That's back when Troy Aikman was playing Brett Favre in Green Bay and all that. But yeah, I get it.
Fine.
It's not a problem, brother. It's not a problem. I understand. I understand the hurt.
Misery and joy comes.
We get it. Ain't that what I said? Look, I understand fan pain.
I understand the hurt, man. I understand the hurt.
They just with the picks we got tonight, they gave me a little bit of hope. I'm gonna pay a little bit more attention on Sundays because last year I didn't. I'm not even gonna sit up here and lie. I was watching college football and that was it.
Well, make sure if you're not a member of the Know It All Nation, please tap in, be a member of the Know It All Nation. We thank you guys for being here. And for myself, for G, I was waiting for him to tap in. He never did, but we're gonna go ahead.
He crashed out.
We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna catch him tomorrow. Make sure that he taps in. But for myself, for G, for Shannon, and for Autumn, thank you for spending this draft time with us. We will be back. Autumn, why don't you plug your channel real quick before we get out of here?
Okay, so you guys can find me everywhere at Autumn the Aries. I made it real simple for you. So my channel on YouTube is Autumn the Aries, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, everything, Autumn the Aries.
All right, and we appreciate you. We'll see you again tomorrow night, man. We out of here. We'll talk to you later. Peace.